My partner talks to his mum more than he does to me. Is this a problem?
Like men, we don't tend to hang out just for the sake of hanging out.
Him and his mum walked into that courtroom. Little Baby Lowdown was playing in their headphones.
Why is the Dalai Lama getting kids to suck off his tongue?
Bro.
What?
Man, you know, so messed up.
Yeah.
Like these scenarios. My mom only spoke to me in Arabic.
With Nicki Minaj, she was talented, but she also had great backing.
Phenomenal. Super bad. Hey, how do you feel about being sisters? Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Disruption Podcast.
Yes, sir.
You have to let them know where we are, man.
That's what we're doing, man.
Come
Make sure
on.
you like, comment, subscribe, share this around. Subscribers are going up.
Hey, should we take a moment? Should we
We
chat
don't
to them?
need to
I think we need to.
But hey, thank you for interacting with content. It's actually very, very like
Yeah.
fun to watch
Appreciate
on our end. It makes us realize that this is not useless.
But it's been fun.
Yeah, it really has been fun. All the platforms are growing. I don't know.
Who are you?
What?
Who are
Yeah,
you?
who are you?
Is it that important?
Who are you really?
Is that
Let 'em
Who
know.
is this about our
Really?
people? Who are you really on a therapist
Wait.
vibe?
What?
Who are
Who
you
is it, man?
Really? It's not the Baghdaddy.
Chief Osage building, baby.
It's your girl, Moeezy.
He's a prince.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Episode 190.
We are back.
Wow.
Yeah, we've done this 190 times.
Minimum.
Wow.
Oh yeah, there was
Because
more.
there are canned episodes.
There's some episodes where
Yeah. There are
Reckless
canned
stuff being
ones,
said.
and there's
Are
I
there
don't know.
canned episodes?
Yeah,
There's
there's like
three
two or
at the
three.
start.
Three
Yeah.
at the
Yeah,
start.
yeah.
The 0.5.
The 0.5
We
joint.
did.
the 0.5
Oh,
joints. Yeah,
shoot.
You get me?
You're laying
So
100
there's a
episodes.
minimum
Bro,
one night.
this is good content.
Hopefully.
We are good at this.
We hope so.
We are good
We
at
hope
this.
so.
Yeah,
We are
now let's
amazing.
transition horribly into our first topic.
When you said,
man.
how was today?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how was
It
it?
was a really
a good
long day.
It
I don't
was
know if
long.
you guys all felt the exact same, but it was a long day, man. No?
Average for me.
I was telling this guy that's like, when you have something at the start of the day, most likely something in the middle, so like today there was, and then something at the end, the day.
That's full.
The day's finished. The day's finished.
But I find that fun if it's stuff I like.
Oh, no, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Like, how many times today have we gone, damn, it was a good day.
Because long is like it's a bad day. Full
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
good day.
Yeah, I meant
Long?
more
Yeah,
full.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was long
It was more
and
so
full.
full. But you know what? Maybe we'll kick it off with this one then. It might be a bit heavies, but it'll be alright. Because today we actually caught up with a high school friend that we see like, oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Once a year, catch up.
Literally, it's a once a year something.
Actually, once a year.
That's not a friend. That's just something you
And
guys.
no,
can't-
okay,
and
It's
then
something you guys
no.
can't let go of.
No, we actually love her.
And this will get into obviously.
Yeah.
Good friend.
Yeah, once a year vibes, and we messed up because we didn't do the link up last year,
Oish.
right?
So once every 2 years.
Right?
La.
The rate is mad at this point right now.
Very.
Yeah,
I realize it should be a lot more regular now.
100%. We all realize that today for sure.
Yeah.
One, there's two questions that come into this. First one, do you guys think you can have someone that is super close to you that you can consider a super close friend and you don't actually see them regularly when there is no distance barrier in terms of long distance, etc. Because that makes sense, obviously. You know, you can form connections with people in UK, whatever else. There's no distance barrier, literally 15-minute drive and you can be at each other's houses, yeah? Do you think it's possible to have someone that you consider super close friend like that you don't see, you know, in a regular, like that you can see once a year?
I don't think they can be a super close friend. You can't classify that as that's a friend. I don't think you can put super in front of it. If it's like we're catching up once a year, you can't say that's a super friend. That's just your friend.
Yeah. I think you could say like it's a valuable friend.
Yeah,
Okay.
But I don't think you can say super, because
Nah.
super close implies that like you do life together.
exactly.
Because you actually don't do life with this person if it's like if I'm only seeing you once a year and also not communicating in between it like heavy.
Interesting. I think so.
That you can?
Yeah.
Because we find it weird, because I'm like, I consider this person a
can-
super close friend.
Yeah.
And I'm
Like-
like, why? We're like, yo, why do we not see each other
Like-
enough?
Today, like we were talking on the way back. It's like I could have told all my secrets today.
wait. Yeah, all right, fair. But that's what you're saying. You're like, I consider this person a super close friend. Why do we not see each other enough? So
Exactly.
clearly, for you, a super close
That
friend,
you
someone
should, yeah. But
be
it's like,
seeing.
how I'm
I'm
now
not saying
wondering.
the friendship level needs to
Yeah.
change. Like, it doesn't need to go
Yeah.
like, oh, I haven't seen you in a year. I don't know if I want to tell you,
Yeah.
you
Might
know,
need to
where I'm at
grade
work
this.
right now. You know, no.
This is what I'm saying though. But like, can it obviously would ideally want more link ups, right? But can that level still be
Still be
maintained
there, yeah.
even at the regularity that it currently is? You know what I'm saying? Did you get me?
Well, it depends for you guys. When you think of, okay, you said valuable friend. It's not a close friend, but valuable friend. Yeah. Is a valuable friend, would you tell them everything about like what has happened, secrets and whatever?
I mean, I don't know.
Because I do understand the difference between like a close friend and a valuable friend.
Someone that you
Okay, what's the reason behind you guys catching up? Because you don't see them regularly, and the conversation is minimal, right? In between the catching up, right? So you catch up. What is the reason behind catching up once a year? Why do you guys still feel that?
Because that behavior is disgusting. Why have we not seen each other?
A lot more often. And this is, if this doesn't happen now, we are both failing at friendship as a whole, and all of our relationships. It extends to everything, because how could we fumble this one right here, essentially? So it's pretty much our.
So you're obligated to.
No.
Not in
Obligation
that way.
connotes
Not
force.
in that way. It's like if this doesn't happen, then the friendship is gonna fall apart.
No, if this doesn't happen, we have ruined our lives.
Whoa.
This is what I'm saying.
Bro, I'm so lost right now.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. I'm taking it to the extent of like, this is someone that you consider very close in that kind of a way. It's like, wait. If why not? Why wouldn't you, kind of thing? So it's like you have to take that step, almost like as a reminder or recalibration, right?
If you have to remind yourself that you're close friends,
It's
with
not
someone.
a reminder.
No,
that's
but I'm saying I think you guys
recalibration.
are kind of you're answering the question yourself
That's
in
a
terms
rubbish
of
lie.
That's actually very accurate.
yeah, like your
Walk us
question,
through.
like you're saying all these things like. We
Bro,
need to
let
catch
her
up.
speak, bro.
Like you're literally saying we need to catch up more with this person. If we don't have this hang, then this friendship is gonna go in the bin and all this stuff and all like no.
I never said
I'm gonna ruin my life, but I was going in the bin is not on the same thing.
We never said that.
If you were confident that you were close friends with this person, you wouldn't. All of that extra stuff wouldn't.
Do you
even
realize
come
I
into
never said
question.
that? So this is what I'm saying. I'm saying,
Wait, the friendship is confirmed.
Yeah.
Friendship is 100% confirmed.
Yes.
They believe you are close. You believe they are close.
close, yeah.
Now it's a matter of, why are we not seeing each other
Yeah.
more? I hear you.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I hear
okay,
you.
yes, you can be super close friends with someone, but it shouldn't maintain that way.
Yes.
Okay,
This is-
yeah.
this is
It
what I
shouldn't
was
be the
looking for.
standard.
Because once
No.
you've come to this realization,
Yeah.
it's like, all right, then
Why
why
not?
are we taking these massive gaps?
That's what I'm saying.
Regularly. Then it's a thing of, wait. Do I just like the one-off hangout with you every now and then, and then forget about it, and then remember how good it was, and then forget about it again?
So this
Or
is-
do I want this regularly in my life?
And this is a follow-up. Outside of like people that we see, not only because of a social gathering, but because of interconnection of life. So like church, podcast for us, obviously, sports, other, you know what I mean? Like those they aren't social events out of we're just trying to be social. They have a purpose behind it, if you guys kind of get what I'm saying, right?
There's a goal coming.
So outside of those people that you have those other hangouts and stuff because you see them regularly because of that, right?
Yeah.
It's like, do we not realize that we actually don't hang out with other people in a regular format just for that social side of things? Like genuinely,
Rarely.
it comes down to a once a year, probably 2 years. I remember you caught up with someone. I don't know if it was like end of last year or something. It was a high school friend. It was like, bro, that was what first time in like 5 years or something like that. And like, it's like, yo, you're a cool person. I actually do value this relationship. I could tell you my deepest, darkest secrets. How the heck are we ended up only seeing each other once in 5 years? It's like, what is it that's getting in the way? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that's getting in the way of that kind of thing? When there probably is capacity to...
I remember having this conversation with someone once, and they were saying, like, men, we don't tend to hang out just for the sake of hanging out.
Are you sure?
It can happen,
All right.
but it's really
Are
planned.
you talking about like men with other men or?
Yeah, men with other men.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it can happen, but it's rarely planned for that sake. You know what I mean? Like, I'll explain. Like, you might be doing, like, we might be doing podcast stuff together, and then it's like, yo, do you guys want to go get food? And then the hangout happens as we get food, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But in terms of, yo, what are you guys doing Thursday the 20th? Everyone's free in the morning. Do you guys want to get breakfast? And that's it.
You reckon?
Rarely happens.
What? It
Really?
happens
I'm
on-
not saying it's wrong.
I feel like we do that like...
Like we do that quite a bit.
It'll be on a vibe of like,
Yeah.
yo, when's everyone free? Da, da, da. Or, you know, someone will hit the group chat. Yo, I miss everyone. What's happening? And then we plan
And then
something,
we
right?
actually plan based on I miss you.
I miss y'all.
I feel like that happens a lot more often.
True.
And then no one ends up.
and then no one ends up meeting up.
Nah, to be honest,
there you go.
nah, you two
Whoa.
are bad.
But I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Say something. Say something.
You didn't reply the whole day.
Because I was busy.
You replied 2 days later. I think even, sorry, man, I was actually busy that day. What? We didn't need it anymore.
I know. I just didn't want to leave it on scene.
Nah.
I said, I was busy last night.
But the next day, the hangout already finished. But yeah, it's definitely tough when your life is very different to my life. You know, like, got the podcast, got this going on, got that going on, and you're not involved in that in any type of way. Even if going example with our friend today, like the lifestyle she lives is very different to our lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Does that even
Like it just means like what she's doing every day, what we're doing every day is very different. Does not actually connect in any kind of way. That's why it's lucky. It's like Monday to Friday or Monday to Sunday, like just a full circle. I actually don't know what event would be going to together. So which means now if we're gonna hang out, it's actually gonna be outside of what I do, outside of what you do to come together.
This is what the follow-up question was, because I was thinking about this. I was like, yo, would you guys then have some kind of like let's say it's let me not say app, but an account, right?
Yeah.
They can set up that it's like your calendar, yeah? And you input everything. You know how when you book Meet and Wine Co, yeah?
Yeah.
You can click on the
You know what? Oh man.
you can click on the, what do you call it? Time slots that are available.
yeah.
Any booking platform for the most part, you can click on the time slots available.
Called Open Table, mate.
Open Table, yes, and whatever the other one. Yeah. But let's go with
Yes.
Open Table, yeah? But that kind of a platform.
Yeah.
Would you guys set one up for your personal life, and then when someone wants to link up, would you send them the link and just be like, "Yo,
I gotta set that up.
these,
Bro.
if you wanna catch up, yeah, here's my link. Literally, these are my open slots. Let me know what
You
works
select
for you.
what works for you.
You select what works for
Because
you.
man, I was telling Daniel, I'm like, right now, my friend and I were trying to set up a hangout. Hey, what about Sunday 1 p.m.? So I got this. Okay. What about Monday? I got
Sorry,
a podcast. What about Tuesday? I'm going to be in the city. Like, you're just going back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, nothing happens. So next time, I'm just going to send them a link. Select when
Like
you're free.
legit.
Like this is
I
my
think
availability.
it's the way to go.
I think,
But like,
it happens a lot in
why not?
business,
Right.
in business settings.
I was telling this guy, would people look at it in a way of like, oh, who does this guy think he is? Like, I have to book time. Like, you're
I mean,
not
they
him.
will.
Hey,
You are
low
not
key,
him.
But like, imagine like, you just have to at least initially approach it out of like, yo, respect my time. No. In a lovely way, yeah.
That's-
It's like, yo, like I'm actually really busy and I want to make space for you.
Yeah.
Hey, find a time that suits this.
I agree, because I was going to say,
'Cause-
you approach it in like a sense of, I really do want to hang with
Yeah.
you. I've got so much going on. Here's the times that I am available. Let's book it in so that we can actually make it happen.
Yeah.
Instead of like, oh, I'm busy. You know, you pick a spot.
This is what I'm saying. I want all of us to get on this same
Bro, we're
app.
gonna make an app.
Yeah.
We're gonna make an app.
Damn, you trying to do all that?
Yeah. Me time.
What is it?
Me time.
Bro.
I like it.
Like, think about it. If friendship circles, we start moving like that. Like, we all have that. We don't even have to. You literally just look at it. There's literally a window here. Everyone. Free. Boom, bow. You know how we did that for the pod? When you send that photo in and we all add in our days.
Yeah, which I find actually is very useful.
Changed everything,
Bro,
right?
well, hey, on this day we're all going to this thing. On this day,
You
this
know what
person
I'm
has a
saying?
birthday.
That was sensational. So I'm like, yo, could we incorporate that?
It actually
friendship?
works.
And like, literally, you know, I was talking about how on Teams, when you're making
it just
meetings, it already tells you when other people aren't free.
I
If
love that.
You
I
get
love
me,
it.
right?
I love it.
So it's like, yo, how simple would it be for link ups or whatever else? And imagine now just a whole generation.
Because we use
How
it.
people were using this.
Damn, no.
Your girlfriend, can I book a time in?
Bro.
No. It's Wednesday. I'm busy.
Because of Facebook, we've used it to an extent.
Eh.
On Facebook.
How the heck did you use this?
No, remember the poll? But this is very different.
Ah,
Where it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
you set up
using
a
polls
poll,
and stuff.
you
Yeah,
do
yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Messenger.
Hey guys, like when you guys free, everyone just goes select, and it's like, all right, cool, Saturday night it is. Right? And you actually realize how actually easy it is, right?
Yeah.
Factual.
Simplifies the whole
so-
situation.
Yeah, because to be honest, on the group chat is a bit mad.
Yeah.
Where we're talking about this guy said I got this person got that. It's like, all right, cool.
Bro, I've been trying to set up a link up with some friends for literally now 4 months.
Oh, that's
it's not happening.
you guys are not
No,
friends. Nah, you guys are
it
not
finally
friends.
was gonna happen last Wednesday, and then I remember I had something else.
Is
on.
it
If I had my
is it a
app,
group?
2 people,
Damn, it's not that hard, yeah.
huh?
There's 2 of you or there's 3
There's
total?
3.
4 total.
4. Wait, what?
I'm out, my own, myself, and the other 2.
them
Yeah,
two.
yeah. It's been 4 months. Probably more than at this point.
Charles, just have a FaceTime on the way home. That's it. It's enough. Wrap.
Let's wrap it up there. Yeah. But I'm like, yo, if we had this app,
Yeah.
We don't have to keep going back and forth for this. Oh, yeah, this works. Oh, actually, sorry, never mind. Man, I felt so bad that it was finally going to happen on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then I remembered, oh, snap, I've actually got something on. I was like, dog, that was 4 months. You know when you've climbed a mountain? Imagine someone tells you there's like another mountain to climb right after you thought that was the last one, fam. I literally got to the end. We're like, yo, it's happening in 3 days. And I'm like, oh, snap, my bad. And I'm like, fam, this ain't it, bro.
Yeah.
Time is running away from us, man.
It is, bro. You know, oh, were you gonna say something?
Nah, I was gonna say a side thing.
Nothing constructive.
Obviously,
constructive.
yeah, just a side thing, real quick. I just sent my friend a snap on the podcast. They're waiting for the love lesson part 2.
Hey, that went off though.
Yeah.
So
you want to get into that now?
I don't have one now.
Okay, very good.
but yeah, call me off guard, right?
Yeah.
So give me a bit of time. Next week I'll be back with some love lessons.
It was good.
to fix the relationship.
We all learned a great lesson from someone this week, though. I don't know if I needed the lesson, but he definitely taught some other fellas this lesson. Man, like, actually, what you about to say right now? Man, like, Achraf Hakimi.
Yeah.
Bro, the crazy part, his last name means judge.
Judge?
Judge.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
Or the referee.
I don't know how he did that.
No,
I don't know how no one else had thought of that.
No, I got that wrong. That does not mean what I realized the word sound very says hakam.
Would it be the same thing or similar? Not at all.
I feel
Wow.
like it's wisdom or something.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, regardless, it
okay, let's
works
provide a
out.
bit of context for the
Talk
people.
to the people, bro. Dude, man gave a layup and
No, I give a laugh for you.
get out of here, bro. I started the layup, bro. You were meant to dunk that thing, dog. Pause.
Let me see
Hit him with
let me see
it.
if I can find the article.
Wait, you guys want to know what happened? I'll tell you what happened.
Tell us.
Okay, I was gonna find it.
All right, so
This guy loves the. As soon
I
as I
love
said
football
it,
and I love smart people.
yeah.
Bro, it's when the worlds
2 in
collide.
1, all right? The memes that have come out of this are phenomenal. First
Just
of all.
saw one before.
Bro, the one where it's like when you gave your mum all the money and then she gets a divorce with your dad.
Oh, man,
And then
team.
All right, so Achraf Hakimi, Moroccan player, plays for PSG, right? Phenomenal, probably one of the best right backs in the world. I think he's 24 years old.
very good player.
Now, a couple months ago, he got, there was a sexual assault allegation against him. And I believe that's why his wife decided to leave him, right? Because I don't know what the case is in terms of the sexual assault thing. I have a feeling it was a false accusation. Like, I think that's what the articles I read.
Right.
Not too certain though. Either way, yeah, I think his thing was he was like it's all consensual, and I think that's what they're leaning towards. But obviously, it proves that he's cheated, right? So his wife has decided to leave him. She's a Spanish actress. I think she's Moroccan as well. Now she goes to divorce and comes to realize that she can't take the 50% that she was meant to take because he actually doesn't have much to his name.
Chase.
No
The guy
assets.
has clearly been in the habit of giving everything to his mother. Now, I think this is something that's even probably before her. I don't, because people are saying like, oh, it might be a thing like, oh, the mom never trusted her, whatever. I have a feeling it was just good money management because these guys are earning crazy money from a young age. I mean, this guy's played top level football since he was 17, 18, right? And so his thing is like all the houses, all the cars, all the boats are in his mother's name, not his. All his salary, which he earns £1,000 a month right now, 80% of that goes to his mom.
Wait, 1,000?
£1,000 a month.
Dog. That's $2,000.
Wait, what are you talking about? You sure got
Sorry,
that?
£1 million. I couldn't even fathom that. I couldn't even fathom that. Wow. So I was like, what's wrong?
1,000?
Yeah, sorry, he earns £1 million a month.
Ah,
Which is like $2.2 million.
Good.
And 80% of that goes to his mom, right?
Yeah.
So he only pockets a measly $400,000.
Just a measly.
Just a young cheeky.
You know? So everything goes to his mom. So obviously, come divorce time, he doesn't own anything. His mom owns everything.
Crazy.
Realistically, she might have more than he does.
She definitely
Right?
does.
So now he's getting his 50% of it.
Wow.
Hey, look, I'm not mad at it, bro. If you watch the World Cup, you saw how much that guy loves his mom, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that was
every
a beautiful.
game,
That
the whole
was a beautiful
squad,
scene.
really, yeah.
That was a beautiful scene.
But they were all kissing their mothers after every game. You know, like clearly important woman in their life, and
Bro,
That's wild.
yo,
him and his mom walked into that courtroom. Little Baby Lowdown was playing in their headphones, bro. I don't know when it just came. They knew. They knew what time it was.
They knew
bro.
what time it was.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like what? Like, I wonder though, was the mom aware of this side of it, as opposed to just because it could have.
wanna know that too.
Imagine it was just a thing of money management, right? And I was like, yeah, you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff. But imagine it was a thing of like the mom also being on a like, no.
I know my son's gonna do this, so he needs something in case he gets divorced.
You reckon?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
possible.
if that is the move, it's patterned.
Smart, very smart.
So sad though, the reality of
It
it, that
is.
like you have to think in that kind of a way.
How
But
come no one ever thought of
mad.
that?
Yeah.
I just want to know.
I saw a photo of
I think it's hard to trust anyone with that kind of money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when you
like
got-
you have to
Yeah,
be so
for sure.
certain.
£1,000 a
Yeah.
month.
Your mom.
It's a lot.
£1,000 a month.
It's a lot of
Couldn't
money.
even fathom.
Right. There was a photo of him and Mbappe in a grocery store sitting on
Bro,
the floor.
did you looking at that right now?
That's what I was saying.
Hakimi and
that's what
Mbappe
yeah.
waiting for Hakimi's mom to pay for the groceries. Madness.
Okay, but how does that work in terms of assets? I understand because he doesn't have any
Yeah.
name under any assets under his name. But in terms of salary, can this do some there?
Yeah.
That's the other thing, though. I reckon a lot of the salary thing is like, okay, these guys are just geniuses, and they also hire the best accountants. So it's like it's a way to avoid taxes. As well,
Yeah,
you know, because like imagine I'm earning $1 million a month, but I have an employee that or whatever that has to be paid 800,000. My taxes, whoosh, personally, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
Crazy.
There's many ways to look at it, but yeah. Wait, what was your question?
No, I was just wondering, like, can there something be
about-
done in terms of salary, in terms of assets in that case then?
Yeah.
Is that, okay,
I mean-
cool, you're clearly getting paid $1 million a month. Is that $1 million a month?
Yeah, you can't go back and take money from her account though.
Yeah.
Like you can't make.
Yeah, that's what I
Because
mean.
the
Like, you
mom's
can't
like, no,
touch
it's
that.
my money.
But I
You
mean,
know?
like, okay, now in terms of moving forward, in terms of it's almost like
Yeah.
child support, where it's like, okay, cool, 40% or 30% of
They
your
don't have
income.
children or anything like that.
No,
though.
no.
But I
like,
know there's alimony. Is
But
that what it
you're
is?
right in terms of like now they could be like, hey, you can't keep playing this game, maybe. But you also can't tell someone what to do with their money.
Yeah.
You know, because
That
it's
is a
not
gift
his.
to my mother.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
literally. You know, or this is how much it requires. My mom requires to stay living.
A good quality
You know
of
what I
life.
mean?
Yes.
That's what she's used to. Because that's what people do.
Yeah.
Right? When Mary J. Blige was getting divorced,
Yeah.
Bro, that's
the
crazy.
guy told her, "Hey, I need you to pay child support for kids that are not even yours because they're used to this lifestyle now." Obviously, they threw that out, but it's like that's the
I was
approach
gonna
that people
say,
take in
bro,
court.
if that gets approved, then
Yeah, that was
then
wild.
I should. It's
The
your
nerve,
fault
bro.
that they're living good.
They're not yours, but they got used to this
But they got
lifestyle.
lifestyle. Do
Keep it
something
up,
about
mate.
it.
17,000 a month.
Bad.
That
This
is
economy.
wild.
Oh, but that's yeah. I was.
Yeah.
So the case closed. She can't get no half, no nothing.
I think it's still very fresh, so it's like you
Yeah.
don't know what ends up
Yeah.
getting decided. And like, I don't know.
the views are actually hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
There's this video like this bunch of dudes going. The caption's like, everyone's going to the bank to put like
money in
yeah,
their
it's put like money under the accounts. I was dying, bro. I was
Do you
like,
think he should give her something?
to be honest, he did cheat.
Bro, you love empathizing for nothing.
Wait.
The marriage is maximum 3 years old.
But they were still married.
3 years?
He's what? He's what?
We also-
Wait, what?
He's 24.
Oh man.
3 years, you have not contributed to his career at all.
How do we know though? We don't know
that
what
No,
happened
I'm not like
inside the
because
walls,
she has
how she held
man's
him
been
down.
a footballer since he was 17. Played Dortmund, played this, played whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been elite. All right, she might have been a lovely wife. She may have been a beautiful woman. She's a.
Wait, they were married for 3 years, but how long were they together? They probably were together for a while.
Let me
We
think.
don't know.
They
but
probably
yes.
weren't. All right, how about that? They probably weren't.
2 months.
All right, not many footballers have been with their woman
Right,
for
right,
that
right,
long. All right,
24.
Do they have kids?
24
Nah,
is
no
young.
kids.
No kids, yeah.
Ashraf.
So I can see why he did that. know, 'cause
Why
he
he
was young.
cheated? That's
No,
crazy.
not why he cheated, first of all.
Let's take an
All right, so they
empathizer.
got married in 2020.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me find this person live. Was married to Spain until 2023. She's Libyan Tunisian. They have 2 sons born 2020 and 2022. They got busy, bro.
Straight to it.
Also, they do have children.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
2
two.
kids, all right?
2
So I'm
kids.
sure he's going to
Just
pay
two. So he ha-
child support.
But
No,
boy,
I'm sure he's going to. Okay, well, look, he's not that bad compared to people out there having 13 kids with 14 women. I don't know.
Golly.
That's
Wow.
not even
Yeah,
logical.
down. Whoa.
Trust this character. Wait, I was trying to excuse myself. I
Yeah,
wasn't making
sure,
a joke.
sure.
Yeah. So, all right. I'm sure he'll pay child support. I'm sure all this stuff. But it's like,
which he should, yes.
So you're asking if she should get paid something?
yeah, it's very different to say like Jeff Bezos, right? When he got divorced, she deserved half. She really built that company for him. She was part of the actual like running of it. She was accountant early on, all this kind of stuff. Like, yeah, she deserved half. Like without her, I mean, yeah, maybe he could have hired someone else, whatever. But it's like you can say without her playing the role she did, Amazon doesn't become it.
Yeah.
Amazon that we know.
Yeah.
Without Hiba,
Word on the street, he could have been a better football
Achraf
player.
Hakimi bro, what? Morocco would have gone to the finals, won the World Cup, lifted the trophy,
Word on
kissed
the
his mom
street,
3
I don't
times
know.
on each cheek.
I probably got distracted on the field. I don't know.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
100%. He said, far out, bro. I got to cheat after this.
I don't know.
Got my girlfriend and my side.
It doesn't seem like
the
she
Jewish
did anything
community.
bad. No, I'm gonna stand for her because
She's
don't even know her.
I
She's
don't
also
know her,
an
I don't
actress,
care.
successful actress.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
So she don't need
TV
money.
personality, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she probably doesn't have more. Anyways,
No, she definitely
regardless.
doesn't have
yeah, yeah.
football money.
Regardless,
No.
I just feel like, especially now that you've thrown that they have 2 kids, you know, that spanner in the works. I think she should get something.
Wait, but he's still going to take care of them.
But yeah, and her like a little bit. You know, take care of her a little
She
bit.
could just pick up a movie gig. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Man. But
Hey,
good on
be
him.
an extra.
Yeah, you get me.
Hey, trust. Just go for application. Come on.
I
They
guess
pay good.
Good
They're hiring
on
right
him.
now,
Good
man.
on him. But on that though, there was a dilemma that
Damn,
kind of
Mo.
relates to it. No,
Pause
because
already.
Hey, the most recent dilemma that
Because
just
it-
came in like 10 minutes ago is mad.
Right.
maybe we'll do that one later.
Mad. Do it later.
Do it later.
Alright, hit
Alright,
this
this
one
one
now then.
relates to the topic. And the person said, my partner talks to his mum more than he does to me. Is this a problem? Or am I overreacting?
Hey.
I know he doesn't let her influence our relationship.
What?
Shorty, you getting nothing
I
in the
know.
divorce.
You better know that
It's a
mean.
sign, bro. It's like,
That's the end part.
I note he doesn't let her influence our relationship.
Hey man, that's momsy, bro.
yeah, wait.
Wait, he talks to her more than he talks
More
to you?
than
What is
yeah.
more than
Yeah, what is
equal?
it?
Yeah, like,
more
Like on
see-
text,
This
bro, I
is all
see
we
you at
have.
home.
Wait,
No,
hold
but
on.
clearly she's saying that he probably confides in her more.
Oh.
I'm just throwing some
Reading
sugar
You reckon
because
this
But also,
relationship-
because it
this
also
one
depends. Like,
relationship,
what's
yeah.
the relationship? Like, if is this? I mean, I'm throwing around ideas now, right? But it's like if this is a single mother who's been a phenomenal woman to this guy, all this kind of stuff, and he's like, "Yo, I actually owe this woman all my attention." Not mad at that. I trust her with everything.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at
I
that.
actually got
Doesn't
no-
mean he shouldn't do the same for his girl,
yes,
right?
yes.
But it's like, yo, this relationship's like 6 months old.
I was gonna say context. Yeah.
I guess we don't have that context.
Yeah.
But let's just assume that this is.
You're
a
needy.
fresh- You're-
You're no, okay.
What did you say? Did you say fresh?
I'm saying let's assume it's not fresh.
Like
because if
what?
it's fresh, then
So
it's
4
easy.
years in.
like
It's
2
easy
years?
to say,
4
you know,
years.
the relationship is fresh.
Yeah.
He can talk to his mum.
Yeah,
But like, let's
yeah.
just assume that they've
Yeah,
been
but
in a
you need
deep.
to find
problem-
out
is the
what's
pro-
the problem.
Yeah, I think the problem here is that she is not the woman that he tells everything to.
But we haven't found that out yet.
No, but I
because
think-
it
No, but
also
we can
says
only
No,
go
but that's
off-
what
but,
it's
she's,
kind of.
but the person has said
That's
no.
what
I
basically-
note he doesn't let her influence our relationship.
So that first of all, that means he does have some healthy boundaries.
exactly, there's
Right?
boundaries
Like
in
he's not
existence.
Yes.
foolishly more attached to his mom.
Mm.
So I would say that's a good sign.
Because I'm like, what problem are you
But that's what I'm
scared
saying.
of arising?
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the problem is that she probably feels
Sorry,
that.
these dilemmas are dumb.
Yeah, so I read some. Yeah. Yeah, I read that one.
People are very silly.
All right, cool. No, so what I was saying, yeah, I don't think the problem is the fact that she's influencing the relationship because clearly she made that clear.
Yeah.
I think it is because she's not the one where he tells everything to. Simple as that.
Which I can see how that is hurtful in a relationship. Like
it definitely
you
is.
want to be the
If you're gonna
confidant.
choose me
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
the woman in your life
exactly.
now,
Choose me for the conversation.
you know exactly. Choose me for the combos as well.
I don't know,
Like,
man.
I understand.
If it's the mom, that I'll leave it at that. Like I wouldn't be mad if your mom is the person that. you
Oh,
tell
here's a
everything
good
to.
test.
You know what I mean?
If you're
I think
close
you guys
enough
are
with
deep
his
enough.
mom,
Yeah.
or like with being around him and his mom, go out together, the three of you, and see what happens when it comes to the who sits in the front situation.
And that's it. That changes everything.
Because it would be because like if he straight up told you no, mom sits here,
Mummy.
and then he like lifts her like this, and places her into the front seat. Yeah, you're finished.
You're finished.
You're
Guys,
finished.
please.
This is what you're
Give
saying.
some
No,
support.
running along this conversation of hanging out together. All right, is he not giving you attention when you guys are in a 3 situation? Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I
Guys,
didn't.
it's no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not even about that, right?
That's what I'm saying. What's the problem here?
I
Because
see
why
it.
don't you
Okay,
embrace that relationship
from
too?
No. From a woman's perspective, when you have a partner, right? Let's just say I'm finding things out from his mum. he's got an interview coming up and he told his mum, but I don't know about it, and I'm hearing about it from his mum. That's a problem.
True, because then it makes your relationship.
Yeah,
look
why are
weak
we
in front of the
together?
mum.
Yes, that might not influence.
That's
Might not influence our relationship, but that's still a problem for me. Because why am I finding out that secondhand information from your mum when
your mum? Well, don't talk about it.
You know, you've chosen me to be your life partner. We're doing this together. You need to be able to talk to me. Because in a way, now that creates a problem. It's like, okay, what? You don't trust me with this type of information? Do you not feel like you can come and talk to me about it? Or let's just say he's had a long day and I ask him, oh, babe, how's your day been? Oh, yeah, it's been all right. But then I find out from his mum that he's been stressed all day. Like those things, it's just an issue, you know? Like why do you not feel confident enough to talk to your partner?
I think
so I say sit him down and speak to that man.
Could also be embarrassing for her in front of the mum if it's like, the mum's like, yo, like, you know, Ahmed had his job interview, whatnot, and then it's like,
I didn't know.
And then the mum goes, oh, he doesn't tell her. He must not see her that way.
Exactly.
So he's got paid down. Oh yeah, the interview.
Literally.
Yeah, I dropped him off.
So
the one that calls, yeah. It's like, no, Deloitte.
yes. Oh my days.
How do you think she finds out that he tells more to his mom?
Yeah, they're talking more. Because I'm like, how do you find out that your partner is talking to their parent more? Are they?
This being said, like in her defense, I guess, like it has to be quite a bit that he talks to his mom
in order to
be able to go like, this guy talks to his mom more than normal.
Yeah.
More than me and more than normal.
Yeah.
And I mean, it could just be as simple as like what we said. You guys are together and she says something that you don't know about.
I mean, they've asked, is this a problem? Right. So it's also a point of like, would they
don't know.
they might be willing. Yeah, they might be willing to be like, it's not that crazy.
People,
it's not. The question wasn't what do I do about it. Like, how do I stop this thing? It's like, yo, is this a problem?
yeah, but then it also could be like they don't want to feel like if I say something, I'm insecure. So it's like, let me gauge if it is an issue.
So what you're saying, man?
I think it's hard because we need more context. However, just to answer that question, I don't think it's a problem. I think the last part made it clear. Like, it doesn't influence the relationship in any like negative way.
I'm of that mindset. I think this is a beautiful thing to see. But yes,
More
I
context.
think expose those feelings to him. Though.
Yeah, I think have a conversation for
Because
sure.
clearly he's wise enough to go like, yo, I'm not gonna let my mum influence this.
Yeah.
So he's sounds
Say-
gentle enough to
say-
also
say
hear you
about
out
it,
or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely. Sit him down, have a conversation.
bro, not many Donnies be having great relationships like this with them.
Yeah, 'cause look,
just
that's-
rap about it in their
Because
songs.
look, that's
and
already
you know.
beautiful enough. That's got a good relationship.
You know what I'm saying? It's a good basis. You got a good starting
Good
point.
basis, yeah.
Let's just tame it and control it a little bit. You get
Yeah.
me? It's good.
Yeah.
Were you going to continue with more dilemmas, or did you just bring us into this?
Yeah, I was gonna
'cause
say.
it just
And now we're left.
Because we could just come back to more dilemmas later.
Later on?
I think there's
'Cause it
another
links,
problem
yeah.
out there. Why is the Dalai Lama getting kids to suck off his tongue?
Bro.
What?
The Dalai Lama's getting kids to suck his tongue, bro.
That
I
was
didn't see
a
this.
madness.
I did not.
Dalai Lama has children sucking him off.
Don't do that.
No, literally, there is a video where a child has come up to him and, you know, sat on his lap and then
Like
they're
for
having,
healing or something? Or like, what's going on here?
I think, was it like a
He said it was playful. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like a meet and greet or something like
Is
that.
he also senile or something? Or is he alright?
Meet, greet, meet and greet. It was schmeet and greet, bro.
Oh my god, that's
Research this up,
crazy.
bro. This is nuts.
Yeah. So we say,
Yeah, so the kid was on
How did y'all
his-
see this, bro?
yeah, like
Literally
like,
was everywhere. The
It was,
video,
it was
the
everywhere.
video was
It happened in
everywhere.
February, and then suddenly
was
it's
it
gone
in
viral.
Feb?
Yeah.
Is it
I
the
only
video
just
just sent
recently
through
saw
before?
it.
Someone sent a link to something. I don't know if that was you.
I sent a TikTok to something else. I can't remember what it was.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, what happened?
Yeah, can you tell us?
Yeah, so I believe the child went and sat on his lap, and then
Sat on whose lap?
is it Dalai
Dalai
Lama?
Lama,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he was just like, you know, being playful with him, like, oh, give me a kiss here, you know, give me a kiss there. And then he like tells the child, suck on my tongue. And then he just like sticks his tongue out to the little boy. And it's like, you see the video of like them doing, come, like this, doing this.
Bro,
And he's
what?
sticking his tongue out,
No,
trying to
you
get
dragged
the
it. He
kid.
didn't do this and do the tongue. He did the tongue first.
The tongue
And
first
then they did the headbutt.
Same thing, mate.
No, you made him look like a creep.
Okay, because sticking the tongue
I
out
think he did that
is
himself.
a creep. But yeah, and then that was all caught on video, like him
Yeah.
saying that, putting his tongue out, and
Yeah. What? Hold on.
obviously later on followed up with an apology. But it's
Yeah.
like, mate,
Sorry,
a
guys.
bit too late.
It was just me being playful.
Yeah, he was saying he was trying to be playful.
Yeah, I was just diddling a little. I was just a little diddler.
This
The
is the
D in
thing.
Dalai
You ain't
stands for
finna do
diddler.
that when you know there's cams around you.
But he did.
Wait, did.
If you no, but I'm saying.
Oh, you think he thought there wasn't cameras?
No. I'm saying if you're on a creeper vibe, right?
No, because you throw the people off, bro.
Take them off your trail.
Do you reckon Cardinal Pell would have been in trouble?
Postman's on.
I mean, I think he was protecting people that were.
You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So for this one here, it's like, I don't know what goes on. What, Indonesia, I assume, right? Where's he from?
Tibet.
Tibet?
Also, I
Right.
think he's also the leader of Tibet, which is a contested region. All this kind of stuff. China wants to invade. Blah blah. So it's a very interesting
Whole thing
dynamic.
there.
But like, how do you feel about the leader of your country being a child diddler?
Mad.
Wouldn't be the first. I'm sure many of them have existed.
I'm confused with this. I'm just like,
Just
how's
not
someone
on
gonna do this in
cam.
in public?
In front of people.
Like, I'm like,
and
I don't know what the
cameras.
customs.
But yeah, exactly.
You know
That's
what I'm
the other thing,
saying?
the cultural elements,
You
all
get
that
me?
kind of thing. Yeah.
The man's looking like this. So happy. Oh my days, child. Hello.
Come on, we do this on days that end in Y.
You get me, man?
Wow.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like fair enough, bro. Like if you dress like the last Airbender, like
Yo, Avatar.
Like,
man,
you-
that
yeah.
is that is
Yeah, why you bring
mad.
Avatar to this, bro?
tell the kids, dude, this with your tongue,
That's
tornado.
It is
I
interesting.
think people
That's
just don't
wild.
have any shame or shy these days. Like, it's just a lot of madness
I'm
going
not gonna
on.
equate that to no shame or shy. Either.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know
if
what
that's
that
no
is
shame or
equated
shy.
to, but
That's not the same as like posting your butt cheeks on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
That's no shame or shy.
That's
You
no
know what I
shame.
mean?
Yeah. Like what? Who did
Having a
that?
child,
Who did this as well?
Have a child suck on your tongue in public is very different.
In public,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah,
Oh
in front
my-
of other kids. I think it was a field trip type situation.
yeah.
Yeah, mad thing.
What you guys do on your field trip?
Bro. Everyone's got to live kids
Ate
out
some
of everything, bro.
leftovers.
Bro, I have an interesting question in line with this because
Okay.
clearly
It's on people's minds.
that, but religious leaders were
yeah.
there was another one copying it too, man. It's Pastor Mike Todd. And actually,
Yeah.
it was one of these where I genuinely had to then further on
Understand what's happening.
Yeah,
a lot
look
of
at more reviews.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
This time around, a lot of people have said this. Where
Right.
they're like, yo, I like him. Right?
Right.
And personally, I like him theoretically.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, no. Actually, not theoretically. I like him when I hear him preach
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
in general. But when I like look at his rap sheet on paper, I'm like, bro, this guy's shenanigans.
So this is what I'm saying. Because obviously, okay, everyone was losing it about mostly the
Easter.
Easter performance and then a part of
Easter
a sermon, his sermon that was shared on social media, clipped up, where he was talking about
Is that LGBT?
Yeah.
The God, yeah.
and what was it?
About like God made more than two genders or something.
He was
like
saying
that.
like
Oh,
he was saying
in
like
culture.
God in kingdom culture in Christianity, like it's
There's
very
two.
clear what it is,
Yeah.
right? And he's like, in the world, it's obviously there's a lot. And he's like,
Yeah.
I don't know why God did it like this. I'm confused too.
Yeah.
If I was in control,
I
I
wish he
would have,
was, yeah,
I
made it
would
more
have
clearly.
made it more clear, or
Yeah.
I would have, you know what I mean? Like, it was along the lines of that, of like, God, it's very clear in the Bible. We know this is what the Bible says, and it's like, as a pastor, I have to subject myself
Yeah.
to the authority of that because it's the kingdom that I've decided to be a part of. But he's like, but
don't
here
get it,
I
yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
I get it. Like,
And then he also was like, "You guys are all welcome here. It's in our name, transformation,
Oh,
trans."
you did that.
Yeah, he did all that.
Well, I've always done that as a joke.
Yeah,
I
so
never
he
saw
said
that
it.
part.
He actually
Okay,
said
yeah.
it.
Oh,
So-
no way. Okay. Interesting.
Obviously, people are like, "What the heck did we?
Was that a
just get
joke?
into this?"
Like-
No, it wasn't a joke. It was
No,
it was almost like it was a slight element of the appealing to the conversation kind of thing. I'm not saying pandering, but it's like you know when it's not hyperbole. It was just a
Overcompensating.
Yeah, but from a point of view of like, you know, when you tried like me, I would use a dumb example to emphasize something that I feel very deeply. And it's like, damn, okay, if I had a little bit more time, maybe been down to 30 seconds.
Yeah, so he
I would've
dragged
used,
it.
Oh, yeah, he dragged it. Thank you. He
Yeah.
dragged it. Ounce per.
Drag queen.
You know what I'm saying?
It's back. It's back.
So like I actually had to I wrote down my thoughts on this. Yeah, I don't know why. No.
What a
'Cause-
blogger.
What'd you think of it?
Because there was a lot.
Yeah, because I
There
watched
was a
was it
lot.
Ruslan? How did I pronounce his
Yeah,
name?
Ruslan. Yeah.
Right, he did the review on it.
I saw the review.
And I've just obviously always constantly seen so many things come up, and I never tried to think too deeply. Obviously, he did the hockaloogie when he spat on his brother.
He's done a lot. He's done a lot.
You know what I mean? So it was all these things, and I was
Oh,
just like,
shoot. Is
What?
it transformation because he used to have hips and now...
you
Be
know what?
for real.
You know what's funny? While watching the clip, I was looking for the hips. I was-
Hey,
He's lost weight.
he's had a great
Yeah.
transformation.
Yeah.
Legit, yeah. Like his
He-
physique. Yeah, he killed it. He killed it.
I remember the first time I watched him, and I
braids.
was like, "Bro, this guy's fade is saucy."
Mm.
And then the camera panned out. I said, "Bang!"
This woman's fade is saucy.
Nah,
Nah,
stop.
hey, but for real, like
Transformation, change, bro.
the braids, the weight loss, everything.
Yeah.
He's
He
killed
looks
that
good.
aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was watching all of that and the discourse that's going on, I was just like, how possible is it? Because I was more so thinking like, how can your church constantly be under fire, not for preaching what you believe is the truth of your gospel, but more so for controversy around people saying that you're not. I don't know how to say this better.
Okay.
Like, why is the fire, the smoke that you're getting is not because of your faith.
Yeah.
If you get.
Yeah.
The smoke that you're getting
It's for shenanigans.
Is for the shenanigans associated with how you are portraying.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
And I was just like, damn, as a churchgoer there,
Isn't it tiring?
I was like, yeah, do they get tired?
Yeah.
Or are they calm with this? Like, no, this is just the rest of the world is not on what we're on.
Or they used to.
Because I also watched it when the crowd pans out. And it's like, there's a lot of like, it's a very multicultural, diverse
for sure.
group. Yeah. It's very, very, very diverse.
But
did you
Age demographics as well.
Yeah.
Right?
It looked like people enjoyed the concert or whatever it was.
So that was also part of it too.
So
as
I was
well.
a bit confused. I'm like, is this just me or people actually with this?
I can explain this a little bit.
Talk to it. I wrote my thoughts down, but carry on.
Okay, so again, Ruslan, I would honestly say, like, if you're a Christian, you like that kind of content, he's a really good commentator on a lot of stuff. I find he's pretty neutral, and I like that. For me, at least, he always ends in scripture, right? So it doesn't feel so much like his opinion. Like, he has agendas, of course, like, but I can clearly see how his agendas are biblical. So I'm not mad at him as a biblical content creator.
Right.
Whatever, you know? Take everything with a grain of salt. But he said this about Mike Todd a while ago. He said, like, a lot of Mike Todd especially, but a lot of these guys that are young, hip pastors, whatnot, they grew up in an era where everything outside the church wasn't necessarily good or wasn't available yet, right? And as young, charismatic leaders in their personalities, it only made sense for them to become pastors, right? Like, they just get pushed into those positions. But he was saying, like, realistically, guys like Mike Todd should have been content creators. They would have killed it.
Yeah, I heard when he said that.
And so what he always goes viral for is clickbait, right? Spat in my brother's face, singing Beyonce songs at church. Oh, I got a fatty, I got a flatty. That's what they were saying on stage in the Easter thing, right?
Oh, right.
The thing. Right?
I know they did the remixes of some tunes.
Yeah.
I think it was
Run the World or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Everything is. The other one was wearing, like, while he was preaching, he was wearing a T-shirt with his wife on it, but she was in a bikini or something like that. Yeah, like it was. Yeah, and like I think in the live stream they ended up like editing his T-shirt for the whole thing, right? So it's like it's all clickbaity stuff. A lot of it you're like in full context. Because I'll give you full example of the wife thing, right? It's like you got to think of it as a pastor. You lead the culture for your church. So if something that you want to do is prove to the men how beautiful it is to love your wife all the time, I can see where he's trying to go with that.
Is
right?
that kind of what that whole thing was?
I don't know. I don't know what it was. That's the thing. That's the thing. We never get full context, right? Even the Easter thing was taken down from their channel, and no one's spoken on anything.
Even like Sidemen.
Pretty much, yeah. Mike Todd said that word, and that's why they had to take it down. But because there's no full context, everything they go viral for is clickbait, right? And they're good at going viral, clearly, right? I mean, the guy, they went from, couple thousand followers to damn near 1 million or more probably. His own account's probably at 2 million plus now. It's like they're good at going viral. But they leave out a lot of the context, and I think they like it because it generates a lot of clicks, and they're clearly getting revenue money off everything. It makes sense, right? Like,
dollars.
You know what I mean? We got people that love us tuning in, we got haters tuning in. What's the difference?
So when you say leave out context, is it like leave context out for the world, or people in general?
Well, everyone that's critical of them is Christian, I would say,
for the most part, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So they leave the context out for people that are not members of their church.
Yeah.
Right. And then where necessary, they just do apologies. Like, I shouldn't have spat in my brother's face in the middle of COVID. Like, yeah, fair. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like,
that's crazy.
So there's a lot. I don't know. Like, I think he's just a content creator. I'm not saying he's bad at breaking down the words. Sometimes he's really good. Like, and honestly, early on, I really enjoyed it.
Early on,
I think I was the first one that was on him, telling everyone, like, "Yo, check this guy out."
Relationship goals is what put everybody on.
There's that
It was the one at
faith joint.
Elevation.
Crazy Faith.
Crazy Faith. That was
So
even
before there was the Unlocked.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
it was really, really good message. Yeah.
Good message,
only what's it called? Thrown off track by the hips.
By that.
Yeah. But
That was the video,
like,
I
wearing orange pants
I
when you're
believe-
preaching that is not a good idea.
I believe that was the...
But no, for real, like this is where I'm like, these guys are charismatic guys and they can capture an audience. But then it's like, yo, and I know some people are like, oh, you're hating or whatever. It's like, for me, I feel like I can judge him as a Christian. I can judge his approach to being a pastor based on certain scriptures. And I'm like, yo, it's questionable at the very least.
Because that was the thing. I was like, yo, I'm one of those where I'm like, I hate how much...
Attention it sparks.
No, that was one aspect of things. Because I was, when it came to like a lot of the pastors that are cheating, Hillsong, this, that. And I'm like, damn, bro.
Just adding
y'all
to
don't
it.
want to just out here up the community. Just not.
Just not.
Just not.
Yeah, just
But
not.
at least if you're getting smoke, let it be for the word.
Yeah.
You get me? But instead, it's just because you're trying to stick a penis somewhere else. You know what I mean? It's like,
I
come on,
want
man,
to
what's
kiss
going
you
on?
right now.
You get me,
Come
man?
on.
Suck on my tongue. You know what I mean? Like, they're doing too much. You get me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was more like, I don't like how all the time Christians are the ones that always have a lot to say whenever something like this happens. But then at the same time, I'm like, it's also who else is gonna get the
We have
most
to hold them
mad about it.
accountable.
Yeah. I don't like when it looks like it's just constant pulling down as opposed to constructive, which is you mentioned Ruslan is a nice balance.
Yeah.
You actually have to bring something back to a midpoint.
Yeah.
Because if not, anyone can go in any direction and have any agenda.
Yeah.
For sure.
But if there's a midpoint and you're actually constructive and you can balance things, it's like, okay, this is a conversation worth having, I guess, right? So there's that point. For me, when watching, I was kind of like what you said, like, am I just not getting something here? Or like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I actually watched majority of that sermon as well, right? In terms of what, and I'm like, it's annoying how you can very much see the heart of what is trying to be spoken of.
Yeah.
But yet that is clouded by
Trying to be cool.
trying to be cool, clouded by, you're right, the clickbaity, the
Yeah,
entertainment.
the entertainment,
Bro,
social
not
media,
gonna
all
like,
that.
fam, that production was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
know
No,
what
they
I'm
got
saying?
all that. I mean,
they did. want it.
Crazy.
because even the people that are involved, I mean, okay,
Serious people, them. I forgot who one
Paris
of them.
Caris
Yeah,
was rapping. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
no,
like
that's
a
not-
Christian hip hop artist. I think one of the ladies is she looks like she does like Broadway type stuff. But I'm guessing they're members of their church. But there's also a lot of stories with these American mega churches where it's like, damn, who was it? John Keith. John Keith was saying he got 10 racks to perform at a youth event.
Yeah.
I think it was Elevation, but he didn't say which one.
I forgot who I heard this
And
from.
even he was saying like it's ridiculous. But
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't
It's
remember
money.
who put where this was on, but it was like, this is a complete side thing when you mentioned about the 10X. TD Jakes was
150 at Hillsong.
150,000.
Bro, he charged Nicki Minaj feature.
who was
money.
it? Was it you?
I said this. Yeah.
150 for
To
what?
do what? Sermon?
150K to preach at Hillsong. Right?
was
I
like-
don't know what that consists of. Does it consist of, hey, 10 sermons? Even then, 15 a sermon. This is, my sister was talking to me about it. She was saying, like, at the end of the day, it's God's word.
Of
It's not hard
course.
for anyone to preach it.
Yeah.
All right? And it'll stand on itself. Right? So it's like, there's nobody that we need to pay that kind of money. I understand, yo, this person may be a bit busier, we'll give him a little bit more or
Yeah,
whatnot.
yeah.
But there's something wrong with the monetization of the church in the West. Like, this really, I mean, it happens all over the world for sure, but the way it's so normal here, like, is just, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, why am I paying 150,000
Yeah, that's
to
nah.
have
It's
this
actually
man
ridiculous.
who's just gonna sweat on stage for 4 hours? Yeah, 2, not even
Crushing.
4,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. And he's good. This is the thing. He's
That's the
good.
thing. People are
He's-
paying for the personality of
Okay.
the person.
which
That's it.
is scary because it's like, this is church.
Yeah.
It's like, so where's
But the
God?
person brings in numbers though.
but that's bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's
Okay,
bad,
but like-
but
but-
ultimately that's what happens.
Okay,
though.
but-
Example, think about it, like I don't know, Hillsong or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
church doing a conference. Yeah, $60 a ticket. TD Jakes is coming. Oh,
That was
now
not
we're
$360.
No, 360, but yeah.
364.
It is
I think
not
it's
Hillsong.
$379
boy.
actually.
Yeah.
Nah, just giving random examples.
$79.
Wow, that's so
$379.
expensive. Oh my days. But anyways, the point is now TD Jakes is coming. All of a sudden, 1,000 people instead of 500 people would want to come.
Yeah.
You know, TD Jakes probably knows like his worth, right? He's like, if I'm coming, then which is tough. I understand it because the foundation is church.
I think
So,
it's
so,
the
so,
heart.
so, so
though,
the
yeah?
word should be free.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's also it's like what's your heart? Because it's like there's
Like,
an
I
element
get that.
of like, look, in capitalistic sense, this all makes sense, right? Well, who's it? Roddy Rich. Roddy Rich gets paid $500,000 for a festival performance, right?
That's good.
So he's putting the new 40s on the cheek.
Come on. Right? But I'm not mad at it. And as his fame grows, charge 750. Frank Ocean just did Coachella. I'm sure he's charged 2 million. Right? As he should. Right?
They put it in his mom's
It's capitalistic. It's the world. It's all this stuff.
Yeah.
When it comes to church, it's one of those things where it's like, bro, you should want to preach regardless. Right?
He's a tough ass, bro.
Because TD Jakes, like, he has beautiful stories of like, early on, he was paying people out of his own salary. You know what I mean? Like his kids were hungry, all this kind of stuff, you know? And they say the way he preaches now is the way he preached when he had 6 people at his church, right? So it's like, I could also see, you know, you can twist scripture any way you want to serve your agenda, you know? Because you could be like, yo, that's just God blessing him. You know, it's time to reap the fruits, right? But I don't know. I just can't see it.
These guys are moving like rappers, bro.
like
You have to come. My
literally.
feature is 150K.
Bro, Meek Mill, what is it? 80K for a nightclub appearance. That's longer than TD Jake preaches for.
I guess congregation is putting these people on the pedestal. Like we're requesting these guys. I'm sure Hillsong, everyone was like, oh, TD Jakes is coming. Let's make it a big thing. Let's get, massive numbers. Because like Carlos said, I'm sure they would have had breaking records of numbers, people coming just to see him preach. And I'm sure there were lots of souls that were saved that day too. So regardless of the money that he's getting, he's, bringing people to the kingdom.
Cost a soul, yeah.
According to my stats, my man's doing calculations.
Titty Daddy Jakes.
Titty Daddy.
I'd pay a lot of money to see him.
Crushing moments, we know you, bro. Right, shout out to the OG podcast
bro,
listeners.
Can you just sweat on me real quick?
Leave him alone.
Nah, he's good. He's
actually good.
Back to the whole calendar thing. We're going to talk about people a lot today. The calendar thing. I feel like there's a lot of people who did not have Chloe Bailey's album release in their calendar.
Oh my days. This so he did all that was done.
Yeah, Chloe Bailey sucks.
Oh my days.
What's everyone's thoughts?
Why does she suck? No,
I can't believe we started the whole segment like that, bro.
We need context.
Okay,
this has been hurting the front of his head.
You're about to get
this all
someone
being
mad.
said, I'm going to get what?
You're about to get someone very mad.
I'll get everyone mad. I hope it's so. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I love Charlemagne the God.
Yes.
And I love early Charlemagne, where people would come into the studio, and he would be like, don't freestyle ever again. You know what I mean? Like that kind of vibe. I was like, yo, this is good content. I like being nice to people. But I was like, bro, who a celebrity would come in and I would just be straight up honest with them? And I was like, it's Chloe Bailey.
Oh my God.
The celebrity is Chloe Bailey.
I
like her.
No, what would you
This
tell
is
her?
what the tabloid is. Noor Gabriel of the Disruption Podcast /Entertainment hates black women.
Yeah. He goes that way. Yeah. No, I like her as a person. She seems lovely.
Oh, you know her?
I say she seems lovely. She seems very lovely. Her sisters, they seem like sweet people.
Yes.
Very mediocre talented.
Damn.
That's all it is. I think they don't have it in anything.
Separately, but together they are a powerhouse.
They say,
together
can you name 3
good.
songs?
Yes. Do It.
Okay.
And then I know the
Just
other
do
2.
it.
I have
Do it.
their songs
Yeah.
on my
Do
playlist.
it.
Yeah.
But like,
No.
you
Is that
can.
that song? Is that that song?
That's not the song.
But like, that's what I'm saying. No one can actually name anything.
Pray It Away.
Sure.
I'm just looking at a new album.
I don't know any of
You
this.
get what I mean? Like, no one can actually, like, right
Dude,
now,
so
because I'm
what-
not saying that everyone is the best, right?
Yeah.
But there's people where it's like, no, we actually appreciate that you're pretty good to have in rotation. Gunna, not the best, at his peak, very popular. Was he the one dating her? Or was that
Gunna?
his sister?
No,
Her sister.
No, she was
Isn't that,
Sister was dating
isn't
Gunna,
that-
right?
What's his name?
No, she was
DDG?
dating, DDG or
What's his
something.
name, bro?
Yeah, DDG.
Yeah.
That's the one that's dating Chloe right now.
No,
Yeah.
her sister.
So what's
Her
missing
sister
from
right
her?
now.
Because she's
Right,
got
I
a
don't know
nice
nothing
voice.
about
No,
this.
so then the sister was dating Gunna before. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But regardless, like Gunna, for example, someone you're like, but I like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you can definitely say that they are talented. For Chloe, because I'm guessing you're saying this based
saying
off
they're
her
mediocrely
sales
talented.
and how it was very bad recently.
I'm saying her overall. There's nothing that people just gravitate to. This is where I'm like, I feel like she might be an industry plant, right?
But they were just doing this for
What would be-
time,
Okay, because think
I-
about it.
all I remember
Everything
is-
she does, whatever she does. Okay, side note, a lot of stuff seems corny. Just regardless, right?
But this is
you
my
see
thing.
that video? I'm gonna show you guys my
her
boyfriend.
presence on Instagram, I can agree that it is corny, and the stuff that she does.
And I'm
is
not
a
even
bit
saying the
much.
sexualization, right? Because I know that's a massive topic and all this, but it's like it's not that crazy. Someone trying to figure their artistry out, all that kind of stuff. It's whatever. Like, do I like it? Maybe not that much, but then again, I like it from Meg Thee Stallion.
Bro,
so
what's happening?
Is what it is.
Because I remember that they used to be together. I never actually listened to their music, but I remember that they used to be like it was them together, right? And they were singing like gospel music or something.
I think a lot of people
the start of
it was like you catch that
yeah.
on Facebook or YouTube or something like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
I swear that's what it was.
Then
Yeah,
they came into the
because I remember them
Okay.
on that.
Okay.
Didn't hear nothing for a minute.
Yeah, that's right.
Then I hear what's her name, Haley.
Chloe.
Or
Halle.
What's one of the
Halle.
two? Halle.
Chloe
Yeah.
and Halle.
And
Then I
Chloe,
hear
yeah.
Chloe and Halle separate and they're doing their own thing.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I'm hearing so much about Chloe. In the past maybe 2 years or
Okay.
something. And I remember there was a Little Mermaid period.
Yeah.
I don't know who that was.
That's the
Hailey,
sisters.
she's
That's
doing
Halle,
Little
Hailey.
Mermaid.
All right.
Yeah.
So all I remember, my reference point is the Facebook and YouTube gospel, and I said, "Damn, sing Oceans one more time.
Yeah, cool.
Can you do something
Can
for
you
me,
do something for me?
Bro,
I think it's
you know
like
what I mean? And then now it's all of this, and I'm like, wait, what happened in between?
Yeah. All right, fair.
You know what I mean?
And then, so what I'm saying is, for some reason, she's the front of every tabloid,
Yeah.
right? Like every shade room, every this, she's always there. But then, and people always have an opinion about her. But I'm like, we don't have any
Clearly.
opinion about your
The
artistry
music's
or your acting or
Yeah.
your personality or your whatever. Like I don't see why she has the attention of a star, but does not have the metrics of a star. Because
Yeah.
I will honestly say, selling 10,000 units
What did you say?
is triple styrofoam, quadruple cardboard. Alright? Double aluminium.
Oh my days.
All right, 10,000 units, and I understand. Yeah, she doesn't get pure sales. Like country, these guys giggling away. I'm gonna keep going. Country artists, right? Their fan base tends to buy the albums outright. Okay, so one album sold is one album sold. For her, 1,500 streams is one album sold. All right,
Yeah,
But-
okay, right.
when you have 6 million followers, all right, and every move you make gets picked up. Every Damson smashed you on the movie. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what was this?
In
Yeah.
the scene, yes.
And
the movie.
apparently it was a hectic scene. I didn't watch it. Apparently it was a hectic, like basically looked like they were doing it in real life.
Damn.
Right?
Dude, what was the prayer? What did you say the song was just before?
Parried away or
Oh,
something
okay,
like
never mind. I thought it was do it again.
that. Nah, that's a different. That's a song she referenced.
Yeah.
Right.
Mad.
All this, whatever,
Yeah.
6 million followers, 10,000 sales. That means less than 1/3% of the
Mad
people
too.
following you, right,
Man,
purchase
just
the album,
maths.
right?
Bro.
Maybe
yeah.
they don't
Like,
follow, they
come
don't follow
on,
her for
man.
music.
That's what I'm
obviously.
saying.
Yeah,
But what do they
100%.
follow her for?
Well, I mean,
Maybe we
can
like
we-
the personality.
But this is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Maybe it is,
sorry,
yeah.
not personality as in the person, as in just
Oh.
we like the idea of her
The
being
idea.
famous.
This is what I'm
it's my
saying.
thing.
Has
It's
this
like
happened
J-Lo.
before? Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like, would this be any
This
different
happens
to,
many
like,
times.
potentially?
Yeah.
Anyone else that we can name? You know what I mean? Because like, I'm not
Like-
surprised
Yeah.
that is what the state of entertainment industry at its peak is moving like that.
Kim Kardashian.
That's literally
right?
that's what I was about
Because
to say.
it's like and but then again, I will say like Kim Kardashian
Nah,
is
Kim Kardashian's
genuinely
different. No,
she's
different.
Yeah, nah.
gifted at garnering attention. Like she's really good at
And
it.
everything she does, people
But-
tune in
so
and
we can be-
purchase.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
then-
and she has metrics to back
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
right? Skims is
Yeah.
phenomenal. Like like everything she does
Her
is a big
cosmetic
deal.
line, yeah.
Can people flop? Because look at Beyonce's Ivy Park.
Okay, and so then this goes into the whole thing, right?
Ivy Park being stripped
Do
from
you guys,
Adidas.
do you guys want to hear hot take? I don't think Beyonce has it like she did before.
Oh no, I knew that. I've been
All
said
right.
that.
Because the fact Adidas just said, hey, take this back,
Mad thing.
right? But Kanye did everything he did and they still got him back. They said, Jewish community. Bro, that works so well.
That's so cute.
All right, yeah? So all that, and they still went, we need Kanye.
Bro, that's a head Kanye.
We're not taking the loss on these Yeezys.
Yeah, hey, do you want to come back?
Bring
Yo,
it back.
Beyonce sold 40 million, I think, in revenue worth of Ivy Park. That's not impressive when you're Adidas, bro. That's the
When you're
bro.
yeah.
Superstars alone would have done 100 million last year,
Wow.
minimum, right? So
They let her
I
walk
think
away.
she doesn't have it like that. Also, because
Wait,
people,
is that on Beyonce though?
well, okay, so
I-
someone
I-
else
I
hit me
saw
up.
that
this
and I
week,
was like, I don't
it's
know.
not Beyonce's fault. Blah blah blah. All right, as an artist, strictly an artist, there's certain artists we can think of where them putting on so many other artists has solidified their greatness in our eyes. Forget money. Beyonce doesn't need money at all. Like, and I doubt she would even take a cut at this point from Chloe or Halle or whatever. You know what I mean? But her being the superstar she is, to be able to go, and I can also make one. Because think about it. Wow. Kanye. We go Big Sean. Yes. We go...
bro, I just rapped yesterday Big Sean's Control verse bar for bar without the music. Off my head, I said, how did this happen?
Exactly.
Literally, I was like, wait, what the heck? This man was him. Yeah. Kanye just did him dirty on Drink Champs.
Literally, right? I mean, it's not all the way. Oh, man. Pusha T's Revival. All these people, you're like, all these stars came back off you. Lil Wayne, you're like, yo, you made Nicki, Drake, Tyga, whatever. Jay-Z, Kanye, Rihanna, whatever. All this stuff. And it's like, it solidifies your greatness as an artist.
But they also played a role, though. So, for example, you're talking about Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Bringing on Drake,
yeah.
Nicki. But they also did their part.
Yeah, all right.
So
which, because I have a...
You know, everyone played the role in that situation.
Yeah. Like, okay, so those people went, I'm going to make these people a star. Right? Now, I'm sure Beyonce is not sitting there like, yo, let me hear your demos.
You have to say exactly, I don't think anyone knew that there was a connection between the two of them, by the way.
I believe I don't know if it's a management deal or something. There's some sort of backing there.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, 100%.
I believe they're signed to the label.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is, right? And obviously now, just as a business owner, it's in your interest for your label products to succeed. You know what I mean? Like, it's basic economics, it's basic success, it's basic everything, right? And so I'm like, yo, like, when people go, oh, it's not Beyonce's job, it is Beyonce's job. It is Beyonce's job to make sure this succeeds.
I don't know, man. Because can you put their level compared to what Lil Wayne did to Nicki Minaj, if that sort of makes sense? Because if you try to compare the two,
Lil Wayne made Nicki Minaj bigger than he is.
Yeah, but because Nicki Minaj is talented like crazy.
Okay, beautiful. So this is all proving my point. They're not that good.
Yeah, but if they're not that good, then it's not. Then ultimately comes around that it's not Beyonce's
This is my
fault.
thing about it. I'm sad because I'm like, I just want to see it go well and do well.
I would love it. Like, what do I have to gain for them
Obviously,
going bad?
yeah.
You know, this is just
like
me as a podcaster giving my opinion on things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was like, what is it?
If the next album smacks, I'll say it smacks.
Yeah. No, I just think whatever their management team is doing, firstly, they went wrong in letting them split so early on.
For sure.
Like, they went together for long, and people actually loved. Maybe you guys haven't heard, but from my side of Instagram and TikTok and stuff where we are, we actually listen to their music, and their music is great, and they are talented. Like, I can sit here and say that they're talented. Good voice, it's just with Nicki Minaj, she was talented, but she also had great backing. You know what I mean? And in this case, it seems like
phenomenal backing. super bass, super bass.
That's why she was different.
No, stop it. I mean, Chloe has good backing too. Boy,
hey, do you guys want to check?
What do you mean by that?
Anyways, it just seems like, people are just kind of, with Chloe, she's just putting whatever she wants out there, even the music or the type of leaks that we're getting.
Beautiful.
It's just too much. The hype for it isn't being, built up. There's no anticipation for anything.
It's messy.
Yeah, it's messy. That's what it is.
Okay.
So it's like, maybe, the team needs to come together. Beyonce needs to come from her house and actually sit down and, chat to the crew and say, what's going on? No, literally. She doesn't have any clothing to handle anymore. So come on, Beyonce.
Because ultimately that's followed her as well. It's like, it's long there for her.
Yeah.
They need to do something about it.
Damn.
But yeah, you're right. They're talented together. I remember they went on Wild and Out. That was good.
I literally don't know what the heck
it could be also a thing of like, yo, we just like them together. Young. Zach and Cody.
Okay, yeah.
Anybody care about Dylan and Cole Sprouse?
Come on.
Where are they now?
Right? Like, it might be a thing like, yo, we got stuck with that idea. Also, if a lot of your fans were churchy at the start, and now you're doing songs with Future, I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't like Predator, something like that, right? It had a started with P. I feel like it started with P.
P, bro.
But like a song with Future, right? Like, and you're sexualized nowadays, or like you're alienating your fan base also. Like, and which you could say that's mismanagement, but you can also say like, yo, this is just the artist that wants to change the direction. You can't hold them to the same thing forever. You know what I mean? That's the human side of it. But that's also us just admitting, yo, you suck at the sexual music. Meg is so much better than you.
Not everybody finna be a
Doja Cat is so much better than
Selena Gomez or a Miley that pivots from where we've known them from, what they've grown up from, and then they've pivoted
What
into
they are.
Don't like how much you bring up Miley Cyrus.
Bro, tell me the last
You
time.
always bring her up.
Is this guy okay?
This guy, like, if he brings pop music up, somehow
Miley
Miley Cyrus
Cyrus.
gets mentioned.
Also, it's good, man.
Wrecking ball
Came in
nights.
like a
How did the USA and that?
party in the USA.
Bro, that's one of the
Yeah, bro, my
best
hands
songs
are
of
up.
all
They
time.
are playing
man,
my
I'm
song,
A
bro.
sick.
Jay-Z
that.
song is on.
Bro, my butterflies
Yeah.
flew
See,
away.
not a Beyonce song was on.
Right.
Not a Chloe and Halle song
Come
was
on.
on.
You're trying to do some acronyms for the people? then, man?
Yeah, let's do this.
Do it because it's time for this now.
Time for some.
Acronym. Are these Melbourne acronyms or us acronyms?
It's what it is.
Because mine lean that way.
What's yours? What's yours?
What it
Mine leans
is
to
what
the
it
right.
is, bro.
What?
My thing bent to the left, brother.
Mine-
Mine was very general.
All right.
Yes, same.
Okay.
So
Essentially, what we're trying to do today, that'll be fun. We'll get into some dilemmas, maybe talk about some other things that we've got on the bill as well. But we want to play this game with you all. You guys join in too, the listeners.
Yeah.
We are playing it versing each other kind of thing, right? It's called the acronyms game. You guys have probably seen it already.
We're not original.
Nothing is new under the sun, my friend. There was a Blackronyms where Lecrae featured on a famous TikToker, I guess they were, where it was like, you should know these phrases if you are present in a black church or something like that. And then they list out the acronyms. You tell us what the phrase is. So the way this lineup is happening is I've lost the message. All right, Marwa, you'll be asking Noor to get the phrases. Carlos, you'll be asking Marwa to get these phrases. I'll be asking you, Carlos, and Noor, you'll be asking me.
Yeah.
And obviously, you can phone a friend if you can't get it right.
Yeah.
So if you're struggling with some of these acronyms, just say, hey,
Yo,
help me out, team.
Help.
tag me in.
Tag
Put
me in.
coach.
Bro.
Put me in, coach.
Coach. All right, so
Come on the
Mars,
bench.
would you like to kick it off for Kalows?
Woohoo. Oh, you
I
asked
remember.
me.
No, you have to ask him. I remember.
Okay, we should ask
Remember, you have to. Also, no. Marwa, you're with
Okay,
Noor.
okay, the
I'm
rules.
with Noor,
You're
yeah.
Noor.
Okay.
I remember you set him up with the context.
You
as
set up
well
the context, you
of
set up the
when this
scenario.
would have been said.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Remember, everyone listening, join in as well. Marwa, take
go.
it away.
We're going to keep it light. All right. You're out and you catch someone glancing at you. And then you say, W-A-Y-L-A. W-A-Y-L-A.
Someone glancing at you.
W-A?
Bro, write it down.
Y-L-A.
I got it already.
What are you looking at?
Yeah.
not you having to check. Not you having
Okay.
Well, I think I might be what's the one where the letters go backwards?
Dyslexic.
Because I was trying to go W-A-L-Y-A.
AYA. All right, 1 point on the board.
Yeah. We
Okay.
are.
By the way, how many do each of you have, by the way?
Three. Right?
Goodness gracious. Nice.
How many you have?
I got like 6. I got excited.
Go five.
I literally said
Okay,
three.
I know you
okay.
did.
Your
Three,
next
yeah, we'll
three,
do
make
Do
it
three,
general.
and then I'll do 3 for the, yeah. All right,
All
go.
right, cool. Do one more. And
Give him another one.
Oh, are we
Just
doing
give
one
me 3.
each?
No, just give me 3. Run it
Yeah,
off.
give me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, cool. I'm going to help you out.
Okay. You walk into the store with your mum and she says, D-A-F-N-A-D-T-A.
Write it down, I promise.
Don't ask for nothing. I'd lost the rest of the letters though.
D-F-N-A-D-T-A.
D-F-N.
D-A-F-N.
Yeah, don't ask for nothing.
A-D-T-A.
And don't touch anything.
Yeah.
Don't ask for nothing and don't touch anything.
Touch nothing.
Put them chips back.
Leave the watermelon alone. All right, it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
Or the rice
last
bag.
one. Two
All
out
right.
two. 2 out 2. Come on.
Good stuff. Maybe I
And
made
I
them too
realised I'm
easy for you,
dyslexic.
mate.
Bro, Marwa started fumbling that order herself.
I know.
What's going on? By the way, I'm not editing this on the YouTube, so you guys write this down yourself. You know, like they want the letters to
yeah.
pop up.
Yeah.
No way, bro.
All right. A guy gets caught cheating and he says, I-P-B-I-W-A-M.
Say that one more time.
So a guy gets caught cheating and he
IP.
says,
IP.
I-P-B-I-W-A-M.
W.
W-A-M.
I promise,
A.
babe, it wasn't me. Oh no, there's an A.
No. I-P-B-I-W-A-M.
I like the I promise, babe. It's a good start.
Yeah.
I
What are we
wasn't.
thinking?
I promise.
What's he saying?
Does it end with M?
Man just got caught cheating. You
I
said.
know that one.
Yeah,
I
he
promise, babe. It wasn't me.
That's literally what I said.
That's wrong.
Wait.
That's wrong. Wait, no,
Yeah.
no.
Dumb, bro.
No, IP.
She just told you it's wrong,
Wait,
bro.
we were wrong because we have no A in that
There's
one.
an A.
No, it's not. I promise, babe. I need to get that out of my head.
Okay, wait. No, there's an A there.
Yeah.
IP.
IPBIWAM. He got caught cheating.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? What's that?
Are we
A?
phoning a friend?
No,
Or
we
you're
are having
afraid
it
of
right
friends?
now.
Right now, the friends are in the room. I promise, babe. Seen.
I promise, babe.
I think-
It
Do
wasn't.
I tell you that passed correct?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
cool,
promise,
cool.
babe.
It wasn't meaningful encounter with
I
this
promise,
woman's
babe.
ass.
I promise, babe. I wouldn't.
I promise, babe. I.
Wav eating.
Guys, surely.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
that's the
Okay,
time.
5 seconds and that's
cheat.
it.
Yeah, we don't
5
cheat.
seconds.
What are you saying?
I promise, babe.
Bro, you
Okay,
you've
well,
made so many promises.
I promise, babe. I wasn't. So far, is that correct?
It
No.
wasn't, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I promise,
I
babe.
promise,
It
No,
wasn't.
no,
wasn't?
no, wrong.
I promise, babe.
Yes.
I promise, babe.
Yeah, long, bro. Guys, give up. I beg you.
Oh, what's the A,
Yep.
man?
We give up?
Okay, yeah.
I promise, babe. It was a something.
It was a mistress. No way. What? Mistake.
Yeah.
Oh!
Look at you guys. You didn't
mistake.
think about taking accountability. You
It was
guys
because we just wouldn't be in that
the
situation.
guy
It
was
was a
taking
mistake.
accountability.
I wasn't me, bro. Yeah, you have
It
to.
wasn't me.
I promise, babe.
All right.
It was a mistake.
Next up, we have got
Alright,
ding,
let's
ding,
go.
ding, 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 ding.
Is that
Carlos
Carlos
Formawa.
Formawa?
Yes.
This is so
Here we go.
easy. Let me start with easy one.
Do I write it down?
You can write it down.
Okay.
I feel like I want so
It's
easy.
definitely smarter to do so.
All right, so you're at church.
Mm,
The pastor's killing with the word.
mm,
He stops. He takes his time. Someone says TYTP.
Yeah.
TYTP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
The
sense.
pastor goes,
And everyone's gonna clap after the
Yeah,
person
yeah,
says
yeah,
this.
yeah,
So
yeah.
someone said this.
Yeah.
Or the pastor said this.
the pastor says, God is good.
Yeah.
Then it goes quiet. And someone says TYTP.
That's no.
I can guarantee you it
Thank
does not happen
you.
at our church.
Damn.
Is it a black church thing? Type of saying?
More so. Yeah, it hasn't happened at our church.
Southern
so-
American,
Stops,
maybe.
and
Would you
he
like to?
says
Would you like to? phone a friend?
TYTP. It's not thank you.
Nah, that's not thank you.
Goodness gracious.
No.
Goodness gracious.
I feel
Someone,
like it's gonna be very
a
easy.
lady
It's
is
very
It's most likely a lady at the back say
TYTP.
TYTP.
Okay, someone give me the first one at least.
Shy?
What's
Yeah.
the T?
Take.
Take your time. Take your time, Pastor.
Take your time, Pastor.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard
Take
that.
your
either.
time, Pastor.
I've
never.
never heard that.
No way.
But I love it. I'm
It's
gonna
good,
yell
it's
this out on
good.
Sunday.
Yeah, but I've never heard that.
Take your time, Pastor.
Take
He's
your
like,
time,
I'm talking.
Pastor.
This is my turn.
Okay, I love it.
All right.
All
cool.
right. So 0 out of 1.
0 out of 1. That's the second one. This doesn't apply to you. Maybe the boys will help you out.
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
So the homie introduces his girl to his friends. The friends are not really feeling her like that because she don't look good.
Oh man.
So your
I
friend,
know
so
what
your
this
friend,
is.
so your friend says, ALAY
ALAY
HB.
HB ALAY HB.
They look at you.
Yeah,
They look
yeah.
at your girl. They go to the back and say, ALAY HB.
That's mad thing. You need to phone a friend in?
No. Let me
Alright.
try. Let me try. I know the last one is bro. Is it? Okay, bro. I know the Y
Okay,
is
bro.
your. Is it?
Yeah.
So it is? Something, your,
Something, bro.
something, bro.
Oh, this is really good. Something.
Yeah, I know. Hey, just phone a
something.
friend, my guy.
You don't want to give me a chance.
Should we give her the first word?
Okay, go.
Oh, well, it's
You're not getting a point for it. But if you want to
No,
get
no,
it.
I do get a point for it.
You
Go.
won't get a
If
point.
you only give her the first word, then she gets a point.
She does.
Yeah.
get a
Okay,
point.
give the
Come
first
on,
word that she
As not lucky.
As lucky as you. Like, what? Come on. As. You're definitely not getting a point. I can give you a second word. You're not getting a point.
He already gave you the third.
They look
as
at
well.
you. They look at your girl.
And they say,
Up and down.
Something.
They take you
okay,
to the
so
back and they say this.
as something.
we know there's something's there. We know. As long. There, no points for
No.
you.
Or as long as you're happy.
As long as you're happy, bro.
In the mic.
As long as you're happy.
As
bro.
long as you're happy, bro.
I don't want to hear that, man.
Hey, man, as long as you're happy, bro.
Okay, got you. Give me the
All right,
Last one.
last one.
I'm really bad at these.
Again, I don't know if this happened to you, but it happens a lot. All right. Someone comments in your photo, and you reply with JTBLY.
Hey, slap a B on there.
Yeah, might even. Yeah, it's not the same. Gorilla emoji.
Hey, matter of fact,
I'm
bro,
about to throw a B at the end.
I might have to edit that.
Bro,
JTGLYLB.
Okay.
You get me?
What is it? JTG
LY.
LY.
B.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just trying to get like you, bro.
Just trying to get like you,
That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Just trying to get
We
like
love it. We
Just
love
trying to
it.
get like you, bro.
All right, Carlos, are you ready?
Bro, I know you're on his drag, bro.
Are you ready? This first one is gonna kerfuffle your head.
Hey, everyone, because these guys.
You guys need to write these down.
He didn't tell me the
Genuinely
scenario.
need to write
Let me
these
write
down.
He gave me the acronyms in the car.
So unnecessary, because I gave this guy, like, not hard, but the Melbourne focus.
This isn't hard. You know these.
Ah, okay.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
But it's a long thing.
Oh, man. All right, cool. Give me the context.
Ready?
Scenario.
Context. You're 6 years old. You've been moving mad in the shops, right? And you start crying. And your mum says this to you. SCBIGYSTCA. You're crying like crazy in the store. You've been moving mad all shopping trip, and your mom says to you, SCBIGYSTCA.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're around. What are we
You got it.
Did you get it already?
Nah,
okay.
Loki, I'm just trying to figure out if I wrote things right.
I'll reiterate one more time.
You give me the scenario one more time.
Bro, you've been trying to pick up all the toys.
Yeah.
She throws it away, puts it down, whatever. And she says to you after you've started crying, SCBIGYSTCA.
You know it. You know it.
Yeah? Yeah.
Man, maybe I never experienced this.
Wait, I thought you had it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh.
I don't think I experienced this, bro. All right, someone help me with the first.
Bro.
No.
All I'm saying is, if you don't get this, you're going to cry.
Stop.
Stop is the first word.
Okay, so clearly stop crying.
You got this, bro.
Stop crying before I.
What are you typing?
He's running the whole thing.
Ah, bro,
Yeah,
what is
I
the
got it.
G? Damn. Stop crying before I. So far, that's right, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sensational.
yeah.
You're going great. Stop crying before I.
You got it.
When you know it and
It's
you're
on
watching,
the.
Yeah.
when you're watching,
The Dalai Lama will suck it off your tongue.
Yeah, he does
It's right there.
Bro, when you know and you're watching someone struggle for it, it's the funniest thing.
Bro, what? What the hell is the G? Stop crying
You want to help
before
him out
I.
with the G? Is that a null
Should I
point?
give him a
Just a
hint?
G. Yeah, just a G.
Should I give you a hint?
Yeah.
I did.
Ah. Should I give you a hint?
This guy's an idiot.
Stop crying before I give.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
You didn't say it.
Oh, you should have confirmed.
Is
it.
that
Yeah.
a forfeit?
No, it's not.
I think it's a
'Cause
forfeit,
I'm-
bro.
How?
The listeners
2
are
seconds, I'm
itching.
going to yell it out.
No.
Yeah.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
You have 10 seconds, bro.
9.
Stop crying before I give you
Yeah.
8. 7.
smack.
6. 5.
Bro.
Stop crying before I give you something to cry
Nice. All right. Ready?
Okay, hold on. I didn't call take. Okay, go, boy.
You've been chatting to this gal at the bar for time.
Oh, what am I saying to her?
Saying sweet nothings.
My wrist is good.
Bro, Rizzler. Rizzard.
Okay.
Rizzard of Oz, bro. All right?
Okay.
But then, after all that, she actually turns you down and walks off. Damn. Out of anger, you yell this out to her. IDCYUA.
Ah, man. Okay. This is tough for me because that never happened to me before. Him. So,
Wait, say that acronym again.
You've been chatting her up.
So I've been chatting her up, wrist game.
Let me buy you a drink, bro. She ran away from you.
Yeah, lovely.
Vehemently.
And then
you yelled this out as she was walking away. IDCYUA.
Oh, that's light work. That's light work, bro.
He's so shook.
I swear, whoever's in the hot seat, it's always hard.
It's different, yeah.
that you experienced it before?
Wait. I would never say this.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So it's a bad word. All right.
But yeah,
Not a bad
say
word,
what
but
you
you
gotta
get
say, bro. I got another one actually.
ID.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, the first three, like
It's
it's
easy.
common.
Yeah.
You got that, you get the whole thing.
Yeah. So it's I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I don't care.
It's so dumb, bro.
It's the hat, bro. It's restricting the blood flow.
He's stressed.
Bro, what is this?
Man's whispering.
He's mumbling.
What? I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. YUA. I don't care. YUA.
I don't care.
The more he tries, the further it goes.
The
bro.
Y, the Y is getting me,
Bro,
bro.
it's the most simple word in the English
Yeah, dog.
language.
There's not that many that also start with Y in English, so you can
I
try.
was gonna
it out.
say you, but like
Could work.
English wouldn't make sense. I don't care you.
You're on the right track.
It makes really good sense.
Could work out, yeah.
You're on the right track.
Good hint.
You're gonna get this.
Yeah, I know. I already got it.
Say it out loud.
No. Just the last two.
All right.
Give me
I
10
don't care
seconds.
your. Count him down. 10 seconds. I don't
10.
care your. UA.
9.
You've been chatting her up. She's leaving you, bro.
Hey.
bitter.
Thank you. You're still feeling
He's
her.
very
Oh,
bitter.
you can't let her know. 7.
But you're bitter.
Yeah, you're bitter.
6.
Loki, you were trying to hold her down as wifey.
Whoa. 5.
I don't care your.
I don't care your.
4.
Carlos, man, this is going to be a buzzer beater. I don't care your UA.
3.
Bro, what's the you?
2.
I don't care your UA.
1.
I don't care
I
your
don't care
ugly
your
anyway.
anyway.
Come on. Come on, man. You had it.
Oh no!
You had it. You had it.
You got,
All
one,
right.
you got one more for him, yeah?
Final
Yeah.
scenario, bro. You actually ended up finessing it, and she's your girlfriend. She's your girlfriend.
She's not
now.
ugly anymore.
I know.
She's
yeah.
not ugly anymore. She
Ah,
actually gave you a
God is
chance.
good. God
Now
is
she's
good.
your girlfriend.
Wow, my girlfriend.
You guys just hung out. You guys just hung out. You went on a double date. It's pretty sensational. You ended up saying a comment, but she let it slide. Whatever. Nothing was made. It wasn't made into a big situation.
Like you say, I made a comment like that.
You made a comment on the double date, right?
I don't feel like I knew.
Right?
Oh,
You made
okay,
a comment
okay.
on the
Yeah,
double
yeah,
date.
yeah,
She
yeah.
didn't make a situation of it. You're on the car ride home. She hits you with ITIFH. IFH. It's been a peaceful day. You thought it was great. You're on the car ride home now.
IT.
And she turns to you, legs away from the window towards you, and she goes, ITIFH.
ICIFH.
ITIFH. He's so stupid.
You probably have been hit with
Low
this one
key.
You've
before.
definitely been
Yeah,
here.
I
Could
think
just be
you've-
IJTIFH.
IJT. Yeah. It's potentially. What would you prefer, dog?
RJ.
Good job, man. Hold on.
Yeah, IJ. Whoa.
Oh, so we just change it?
If you want.
Yeah, keep it.
IJ.
That one is easier though. This one.
No, let's hit him with the IJ. IJT, IFH. You've had a great. You
thought it was
You
good.
thought you had a great night. Yeah. And you're on the car ride home. It's been quiet for a little bit. And she says IJTIFH to you. Kalows.
You got it.
He's got it.
That's it.
I almost had it.
Say it out loud.
please. I just think
Yeah.
it's funny how.
One of three.
I just think it's funny how.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's 2.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no.
All right. Hit me with it, dog.
Daniel, so I thought we were doing these Melbourne-based. Because you know my mind thinks in TikTok. I'm trying to go viral.
Uh-huh.
So mine are Melbourne, and I did an extra one. All right. This is light work. You're talking to somebody. They don't believe you. Keep going back and forth.
Right.
OMMS is what you tell them. OMMS.
Yeah. On my mom's song.
Yeah. All right, that's good.
OMMS.
That same girl.
Same girl.
You met her at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
First time you told her, I don't care, you're ugly anyway.
Yeah.
Second time, she let you have some.
Hey, yo.
Is that what happened?
Carry on.
You find out the same night she let someone else have some.
Little slice.
SBTTS.
Yes. Oh, she belongs to the streets. She belongs to the streets. Belongs to the streets.
Not serious.
This one's real simple.
All right.
We're going to do the extra round as well, yeah?
Yeah,
the leftovers? All right, cool. So we'll keep this simple.
Right.
This is a disease in Melbourne.
Okay. It's a pandemic.
The party finishes. Everyone's hanging out.
I know this.
Yeah, I know where this is going.
WTH.
Yeah. What's the haps? That was nice.
No one wants to go home.
Let's
No one wants to go home.
Love it.
All right. You want a little bit? Anyone got any extras? Because I got
a good one.
Ah, yeah, you want to hit? Yeah,
extras.
yeah,
Free
go.
for all.
Free for all.
You've been a bad kid.
Yeah.
You've been a bad kid.
Okay.
All right? You're giving mama grief.
You might have the same one I've got.
You're not listening? I think it might be the same one. All right, then don't answer it. And she hits you with, she's fed up at this point. She hits you with WTYDGH.
I literally have that too.
WTY.
DGH. That's hard as well because there's no vowels in it.
WTYGGH.
WTYDGH.
Oh, DGH.
Yeah.
You've been a menace at home.
Man, you know, so messed up.
Yeah.
Like these scenarios. My mom only spoke to me in Arabic.
Wait, the first one Daniel said, or someone said your mom might have said this to you. I was like,
No. I'm trying to translate it in Arabic. I'm like,
He said, "Where is Caleb? Where is Taiwan? Right. Come on.
WT.
okay, your mom is fed up.
Yeah, she's fed up with you.
WTYDGH.
At this point, she's like, "I'm done with these kids. There's only one more thing
That can deal with it.
I can deal with them."
Oh, wait till your dad gets home.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Hold on.
Till your papa gets home.
All right. Y'all been going through grief in methods, fam. You couldn't wait for 3:25 to hit.
Okay.
Because that's the time school finished for us. I
finished,
don't know
yeah,
about
yeah.
you guys.
220.
What?
225, yeah.
No way.
Here in Melbourne, Australia.
We started earlier.
Goodness
Started
gracious.
8:10.
I'm
So
shook.
good.
Very nice.
You couldn't wait for 220. We couldn't wait for 3:25. You couldn't wait for.
3:45.
Whoa.
Hey!
That's torture.
Bro, you're catching the train home with adults.
No, literally. That's what was happening.
You were full-time job, bro.
Briefcases.
Bro, 3:25 has just hit, and your teacher says to you, TBDD.
The bell doesn't dismiss you. I dismiss you.
The bell doesn't do it. Yeah.
Like tuberculosis.
Said TB.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that one then, to be honest. I got a harder one.
Let me do one easy one, then you do your hard one to close this off. All right. There's someone driving reckless in front of you, and you say, WGYYL. Someone's driving reckless. You say, WGYYL.
I think you wrote that wrong.
I think
No.
you wrote that wrong.
It's WY. Oh no?
No.
Are you sure? Or WW?
Wait, what did I say?
I mean, to be honest, we can't tell her.
We don't
she's
know.
wrong
wait,
until we
what
find
did I
out.
say?
You said WGYYL.
Yeah, no, it's correct.
WG.
It's very
YYL.
what's that?
Mansplaining?
Patriarchal.
What?
Very patriarchal.
Imagine you guys trying to tell me.
I can't
that.
believe
Yeah,
that.
like,
I think it's wrong.
No.
But I also
You
backtracked
what?
first. How?
I think you read that wrong. I think it says actual YL.
I think you don't know how to play your game. All right, WGYYL.
I say
Let's
it all
stay
the
on
time.
track.
You said all the time. So
This is the easy one?
Someone's driving reckless.
Reckless.
WGYYL. The hell?
What? WGYYL.
You might have to chop these into separate clips, by the way.
Yeah, at this point.
Like 3 or 4.
Fair.
man,
Do you got watch?
No.
Wow. Okay.
What?
No.
Which? Nah, I'm trying everything now. Who? What? Where? When?
Who?
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 Who gave you your license?
Yeah.
The hell? Okay. Also, who the heck says that?
Wait,
I
what?
was
Yeah,
going
to
to
be
say,
honest-
watch where you're going, like.
No.
I've never actually said who gave you a
Who
license.
gave you your license?
Because I know who.
Why are you on the
Let me tell you where. I'll tell you.
All right, this is the last one from this
I'll
segment
tell you
before
who.
we do maybe. Oh, do you guys have any more?
Nah, I'm done.
Before we do, you
Yeah,
have any
nah.
more?
No, that's it.
Before we do any other dilemmas
Yeah.
or any topics,
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
y'all been planning a hangout, and the link up. Someone hit the group chat and said, "Yo, I miss you guys."
Okay.
He said, "All right, you know what? What are you guys saying about tonight, 9:30 p.m.
All right.
You're cozy in your bed, right?
Okay.
It's 9:10, right? And it takes you 20 minutes to get to the destination. And you hit the group chat with this. ICL TYB ILL FMT. You should have written that
FMT.
down.
Okay, ICL.
Yeah.
Say it again. I can't lie.
ICL
ICL TYB ILL FMT.
FMT.
I feel like we more so say this.
I
compared
can't
to-
lie. Think you boys something.
Okay, cool. So I can't lie. It sounds about
Yeah, I
right.
can't lie is correct.
I can't lie.
Hey, let me write. This is actually. Let me just sit off yours.
You're cozy in bed. 9:10. 9:30 is the link up, and then you hit the boys with I can't lie. TYB ILL FMT.
I can't lie tonight. No,
Tonight?
I can't lie.
This is a sentence. It's not like
I can't lie to you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't lie to you, but
Mm-mm.
no, I can't lie to you, but it's looking long for me tonight.
I was one of the boys.
I can't lie to you. It's looking long for me last night.
Can't lie to you boys. It's looking long for me tonight. Bro,
Yeah.
in your case, last night.
Oh, God.
Sensational scene.
That was good.
That was good. That was
That's
good.
fun.
Hey,
Good.
we would do this more often. Yeah.
More dilemmas or what we
maybe
feel?
I love
I
the
wanted to.
Yeah,
How
talk
do you
to
guys
us.
feel about continuing? Because it feels like a podding day.
Talk to the people.
Talk to the people.
I've been watching a lot of shows.
Oh, yes.
I'm back. You know, I told you guys every 4 months I go through a phase of just binging.
Watching show, yeah.
Yeah. So I've caught up on season 3 of Ted Lasso. So that's the one where Jason Sudeikis is a soccer coach, American guy, goes to the UK. It's a feel good show,
Right.
but it's good. Deals with
I
nice
hate
themes.
those for the most part.
I think what I really liked about it is, funnily enough, is
Yes, this
like you said, we were saying last time, it doesn't lead with sex.
Right.
And so it actually just made it really enjoyable. And
Right.
it deals with like his divorce and also it actually touches on the football very little. Just uses football as the central thing. So
Okay.
it's a pretty good show in my eyes. Same with like the diversity of the cast. You know what I mean? Whatever. So caught up 6 episodes, I think, or so far out for season 3 in like 2 days, right? They're short, they're 50 minutes or something. Oh, that's the standard.
That's pretty standard, boy.
Then I started watching Blackbird.
Mhm.
I don't know, you guys heard of this?
I've heard of it.
Really
haven't
good
heard-
show.
I haven't
Really,
heard
really
Blackbird,
good
no.
show. 6 episodes, an hour each, day and a half. All right. And yesterday I started another one called Shrinking. And that's this is all Apple, by the way. Apple
TV,
produces
yeah.
really good stuff.
Yeah.
This one is Jason Segel and Harrison Ford as well.
He's
So
still
re-
acting?
Yeah. Well, it's a really good show. It's basically, they're all therapists and shrinking, right? But the main one is going through, like, he's lost his wife and like all this kind of stuff. So he's going through it himself and like almost taking out on his clients as well. All is good. Blackbird was phenomenal ratings, like 97 or 100 on Rotten Tomatoes, all the stuff. And I was wondering, would you guys take this up, right? So it's based on a true story. This guy was a cocaine kingpin type thing, and he gets locked up. And he gets put in a so first they're like, his lawyer's like, yo, just take the deal. They're going to give you 4 years maximum, realistically, with good behavior out in 2, that kind of thing, right? His lawyer ends up messing up. The judge goes 120 months, 10 years, right? He's like, holy crap. It's not what I signed up for. I should not have pled guilty, right?
Yeah, 120 months.
So he goes 10 years in a normal, no, not maximum, normal, right? Also, I don't know if I said, but this is all based on true story, right?
Yeah.
So while he's there, these other lawyers approach him and they're like, yo, we have a mission for you. If you're up for it, we're going to move you. There's somebody that we need information from. Basically, well, I can tell you guys. Well,
it's in the blurb of the thing.
Yeah. So basically, this guy was like a serial rapist murderer, I think, and of children as well, right? Like teenage girls, prepubescent. And they were like, we need to find out where he's burying these bodies as well, right? And he's not sane as well. If you want, we're going to move you to this maximum security prison with him. And we need you to befriend him and find out the locations of where he's hiding the bodies, right? He's also, like, you end up finding out whatever, but this specific child, we need you to find out where he buried her, right? If you can do that, as soon as you do it and you're right, you're out of jail. Everything's done. There's no parole officer. There's no nothing. You're out.
Wow.
Right?
From 10 years to, okay.
Right? From 10 years in a normal security
vibes.
jail, Gen Pop, yeah, to 10 years maximum security. These guys are rioting every day. Like, they're in there for life. They have nothing to lose, right? They'll beat up the guards, all this kind of stuff. But they tell them, yo, don't get any more time on your sentence because we can't help you then.
If
Like,
you
don't
do,
get in
You end up
trouble.
doing, they're like self-defense or something, but you don't instigate anything.
one of those where, let's say you have 120 years. Let's say you add an
120
extra
months, yeah.
120 months, sorry. You add an extra 3 months. Would it be, okay, we
Low-key
wipe
on
out the
you.
10 years, but you only have to do 3
3
months? Or is it,
It might
as
just
soon
mess
as
up,
that
it
happens,
might mess up everything.
the whole thing is
You know?
off? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go with that. That's more
So-
severe.
He ends up taking it. He goes, yo, move me to this thing because I don't want to be here anyway, right? So I might as well try. Otherwise, I just serve the 10 years in maximum security.
Yeah.
Right? So it's either or, pretty much, right? He ends up taking whatever. It's a pretty good story. But I was wondering, what would you guys do in that? You're either guaranteed 10 years in general population prisons.
Yep.
Where you probably survive it.
You'll survive it.
Yeah,
You'll
for
get
sure.
into scuffles, whatever, all this kind of stuff. Standard. Or you go to maximum security. You've got to almost be detective.
And you got the worst of the worst
And
around
you got,
Snitch.
bro, because like this guy, when he starts like befriending this guy, he starts throwing up, like crying one night over the stories he's told him, all this stuff, like what he's done to little girls and all this kind of thing. Like, he goes through it. It's a good show. You guys should suss
I
it.
think I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Damn.
Wow, that's so tough. Damn.
I do it.
The thinking, the rationale of you're gonna have to serve these 10
Yeah.
anyways. This is the only way where it can be less. Because no chance of parole, I would assume. Let's just make the
Yeah.
whole situation no chance
Yeah,
of parole.
I think that's what it was, yeah.
Then it's like, this is the only way where you probably will be able to get out of this within
you survive.
2 years if it takes that long kind of vibes. Even if it took 5 years, you've cut your sentence in half. But you potentially might not make it out alive at all because you're with the worst of the worst in this prison. Bro, for something to do in that 10 years, I might have to take this deal, dog.
That's what my thinking was. I was
I'm
like,
taking that deal too.
low-key, it sounds kind of fun.
Fun.
Like in a sense, like he's giving you something to do for
Yeah,
10
yeah,
years
yeah.
other than push-ups.
There's a goal every day.
Every
The
day.
same goal, you're trying to chip away at it.
My thing is, bro, I would mess it up. First day, I'm like, you want to be close friends?
Yeah, man.
Straight away.
He's a
Yeah,
narc.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I'll
right.
take the deal.
The things you have to hear.
Yeah.
You know
That-
what I mean?
that's the worst.
But I mean,
part,
didn't
obviously.
he come from? Because what did you say? He was a
Cocaine.
drug.
Kingpin.
Cocaine.
Okay, but,
But
I'm
like
guessing he.
drugs, guns, like, but
Oh, okay.
You know
And they
there's-
also have a rule that no family, like no children, no like mothers
about
and
all
stuff.
that,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So obviously
Depends.
they have a heart
Yeah,
towards.
literally.
I mean, yeah.
They
you
never.
assume.
They didn't tell us that.
We can assume.
No, the children are mothers unless you're getting them hooked on heroin. You know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on.
Code in
Yeah.
the streets, mate. Omerta.
Yeah, I was thinking if he was in for a different type of crime, like Wall Street type of thing, I wouldn't take the deal because that's not the type of lifestyle I am. I wouldn't be able to hold myself. I wouldn't be able to defend myself if someone attacked me. If someone shook me down and told me, "What are you here for?" I'm telling them what I'm here for straight
man.
away.
I'm supposed to be
Literally, I will tell you.
I'm a journalist.
I will tell you. But in his case, yeah, like you said, I probably would take the deal.
That's so
see
crazy.
if I
Based
could.
on true stories.
Yeah, that's wild.
And also, if that is the truth,
The fact you can cut these deals, bro.
but on the side of the law, like you're telling me, what
The
are you?
first day I get in jail, bro, I'm hitting up. Yo, so what deals do you guys want to cut?
Bro,
Well,
How can I be of assistance?
How
who
can
do
it
you
be
guys
of
need
service?
information on?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Him. Give me 15.
Yeah, that's
also-
tough, man.
Yeah.
Make someone
But yeah, I
Yeah.
in that situation, I would think that my mind would be going towards, let's
Just
try
do it,
this
yeah.
out. But that's
Yeah.
scary stuff, man.
You guys want a wake up call?
Just ready to wake them up.
All right.
Let's wake 'em
This
up.
wake up call is for two people here,
Oh man,
Oh, that's crazy.
and they know who they are:
Well, you haven't said it yet, so I should know.
Daniel and Carls.
oh yep.
We're out of the loop.
Somehow, these guys found $1.50 sushi in Melbourne today,
Today.
and today we're recording, and I don't see any $1.50 sushi presented to Noor
Dead ass.
or tomorrow.
Dead ass. You know the worst part is they had one sushi in the car. They didn't even offer it to me.
It's sitting,
You
it's
didn't-
sitting there,
you don't
bro.
want it. You don't want that one. You
They
don't
did
want
not
it.
offer.
Trust me, you don't want it.
They didn't offer the sushi.
Yeah, wake up call. Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies close. All right. That's why I do a
Not
podcast.
everyone's your
with them.
friend. Literally,
That's
not
why I do a
everyone is your
podcast with
friend.
my enemies.
Look, on the drive, I actually thought that because I was like, bro, we could have got 10 for 15.
Yeah.
No, this guy got 2. I don't know why I spent $3.
You got 4.
Yeah.
You're not helping your case right now. You could have shared. I got 2. You got 4.
To be honest, we didn't think long term.
But I
so
see it. We're thinking long term.
We-
But I was like, yo, we could have got 10 for 15. And think about it. That's the
because
price of
also-
like 3 these days.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah. Because I saw that deal you guys Snapchat.
The
It was
deal
a 3
on the-
plus the miso
You
soup for
saw
6.
that? Crazy deal. 3 sushis plus a miso soup or water.
9
guys, well, sorry.
plus 3 soups, $18.
Wow. Wow.
Did you guys tag
Bro,
the post and let
we're
people know?
scuffling after this.
Nah, yeah, well, actually, sorry.
Craziest thing is I actually work right around the corner from I
Oh,
just discovered it. I just discovered it today.
crazy.
Bro, I thought you were about to tell me this as a wake up call instead, because everyone was replying to that story on a
is
like,
it?
oh, mate, you want to get bubble guts?
Nah, see this.
Da-da-da.
You have weak guts. You have weak guts. You grew up in Australia.
I thought you were about
All
to-
my sanitization. Shut up.
Bro, I think you're gonna tell me that you guys should know that clearly means that the
Nah,
meat-
bro, that just
Bro, that
means
stomach
it's
is fine.
It was proper.
Bro, because I was like, the building that it's in is a proper building.
It's a proper building. It's a proper
There's
place.
no way they're allowing these people to be serving
The
rubbish.
rent is cheap, and they can do this out of the love.
That's what I
of
thought.
We'll
Exactly
check in
that.
tomorrow and see
You
how
know
you guys
what?
are going.
I can't wait. You know, one day I might just have to go to Japan to have sushi.
Hey.
I hate this guy.
All right. More
It's good.
more dilemmas? Is
Yeah, wrap it up with a couple more, man. Let's get out
all
of here.
right, I want to read this dilemma out.
Do it.
I
I love that we all have access to this now. And
caught my what? Yeah.
I love how we all have access to this now, and I don't have
Yeah.
to control my reading. I almost started.
Yeah. I caught my 13-year-old brother putting a banana up his bum, and he said, "Ah."
This has to be. I reckon we've been infiltrated here.
Yeah, someone's taking a piss.
You know what it is? I'm not even sure if it's them, but I believe Talking Trophies have gone and done this.
Yeah, 100%.
To infiltrate.
Also, maybe look. I mean, just in case this is legit, though.
Oh yeah,
right?
facts. If this is
Yeah, no, we
legit.
have to treat everything serious, bro. We're professionals. Professional podcaster.
Oh.
All right, you caught your 13-year-old brother putting a banana up his bum. Was it the Dalai Lama's banana?
What the heck?
guy just talking about being professional. And he's a joking
Hey,
cracks.
you know what's mad? Yeah, the
There's
Dalai
no
Lama,
chance.
the Dalai Lama is considered his holiness.
That's
because
a
it's
dilemma.
religious thing. Yeah,
That's a dilemma, bro.
bro, he is the dilemma.
That's a dilemma.
Yeah, and there was
Yeah.
someone years ago because he came here years ago to Australia. And
Yeah, I remember years ago.
He appeared on an episode of MasterChef. Yeah, and there was a Catholic lady on the show. I don't know why this core memory for some reason. She did not want to call him Your Holiness. But she was respectful. Shake his hand, bowed, whatever. She didn't. She said, "I will not call him Holiness. He's not holy to me."
Yeah.
That's actually a very fair thing to say. Almost respect it, integrity, right? Media had a shit show with that.
She got flamed?
But she got flamed. This was 2011 or 12,
Right.
right? It's cool how 10 years later, the whole world can call him a pedophile, call him all these names,
And
nonce,
she didn't win
whatever.
MasterChef.
Yeah, she did good though. She did good. I'd eat that white lady's food.
Bro, mad thing,
I know you
man.
thought
So
that
how
was
are we
going
helping
somewhere
this individual out?
Nah, look, bro, that's between your brother, the banana,
And just,
and yourself.
that was
Chat
techie,
to him.
right?
Chat
Yeah,
to him.
I like
chat-
this one. I like
chat-
this
chat
one.
to your
It's
brother,
not really
yeah.
a dilemma, more a question. Is there something that you find attractive that is uncommon, for example?
This one.
Go back to episode. It's in the first 20. Somewhere
No,
there.
You'll find it.
It's in the first 20. It's also in the first 40. It's also 2
And now
weeks ago,
it's
maybe.
now.
It's in a couple of them.
Right.
That's uncommon.
So what do you like, Noor?
Nah, it's
That's
chill,
not
bro.
common.
Chill.
bro.
So
I
what?
like
show
sucking
right
the
now.
Dalai Lama's tongue.
What's wrong with him? Bro.
I'll never let this go.
Is that
Bro,
the
why do
only
you think they
thing?
call him His Holiness?
No, man. Man.
I'm never gonna ask you that.
Bro, the whole community.
So just in general.
For me, it was earring piercing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's uncommon,
I feel like that's common in certain cultures. That's why they do it, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
but that was something for me that I thought most. Yeah, I don't like. I don't think most people on that way.
Yeah. It's a very
And then Mao had 3 piercings.
How many
in
you
one
got?
year.
in your years.
3 in 1.
And
No, yeah.
then I said, we need more.
Yeah, we actually
I
said
see a
this.
lot of
We're not
free
getting
untitled land that hasn't got any piercings on that ear, mate. So I'm on it. I don't know,
Oh,
bro.
mate.
Joke, bro. It's a horrible joke.
Work on it.
Should have said free real
So
estate.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said piercings.
It's the
yeah,
delivery. It's
yeah.
the
Yeah.
delivery. It's the delivery.
So he's on his
Yeah.
piercings.
Piercings is nice.
Yeah, I think we said this
I
like
said on the
episode
ears.
20.
Feet. Someone's probably
Someone
Put it
probably
in
has
there.
that. Someone probably has that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely
nice
on this
feet.
podcast.
Nice feet.
What do I like?
Nice
How
feet
beautiful
go
are her sandaled feet?
up.
Um,
How beautiful.
Right. What else is on? Hey, what are you
hands?
saying? Good hands.
Yeah, that's a common one in girls.
Nice
I feel
hands,
like.
yeah.
That's common,
So
not
it's
uncommon.
Damn it.
It's just veins, right? That's all you guys like in the hands.
I know people do like that. I just like good hands.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Veins. Okay.
Oh man.
Skeets. Skeets.
Yeah, veins. Yeah, I guess so.
I think that's.
I don't know if it's common because it's not physical, but like really organized, like keeps a calendar type thing.
Yeah.
I find that genuinely really attractive.
Yeah.
Should we do this one at the top?
Yeah, do it. I really like this one at the top.
So long.
It's whoa. Pause.
Guys, I just found out that one of my best friend's dad is hitting on my mother. Okay. Like sexting and asking her not to be difficult. Whoa. I've been keeping this secret from my friend, but she notices at times when I'm around her dad, I'm uncomfortable. I just feel extreme disgust for cheaters because he literally has a loving wife. I haven't told my friend because I don't want to ruin her perspective of her father, but I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Besides, I don't think I'm courageous enough to break a home. Wow.
Shoot, you guys want my opinion?
Say it. I want to hear it.
Okay, because based on how you wrote this, yeah, because I could be wrong. Also, we don't know who you are, so it doesn't really matter if I'm wrong. You just found out that one of your best friend's dad is hitting on your mother, sexting her.
And asking her not to be difficult.
Sounds like your mom's letting him sext her. So you're not courageous enough to break a home, but your mom is.
Well, okay, wait. Okay,
But
so
I
this
don't
is
understand. I don't understand the asking her not to be difficult thing.
Yeah, then what's that saying? Is the mom saying, that's enough, buddy? And he keeps on saying Bob Sandvigine.
Bob, hey, my name is Bob Sandvigine.
You get me? And he keeps on hitting her with that. Because, I mean, it could be that direction
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, 100%, 100%.
yeah.
It's just the
If
way
it's,
it worded.
okay, let's isolate that one. If it's that one, of the mum is also partaking,
Yeah.
speak to your mum about that situation because clearly she's
Of course.
comfortable, like
You
you said.
gotta speak to your mom and
Speak to your
your
mum.
friend.
Yeah.
Start with your mum.
That was just start with your mom. Be
Start
like
with
the
your
guy in the first dilemma. Only talk to your mom.
These are fan artists, right? Speak to your mum if
But I
that's the
hope
case.
people listen to the full episode to get all these
They
things.
this
hear that,
call,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the heck
Yeah,
is he on
yeah,
about,
yeah.
bro?
Alright.
If your mum is actually saying, yo, chill out.
Yeah.
One, tell your mom to, on a very bold thing,
Yeah.
cut it off,
Yeah.
right? And then maybe even let your mom come to that wife as a woman.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah.
I think it's more important that your mom goes to this lady than you go to the lady's daughter.
Yeah.
Because it's just headache from there.
But it's also assuming that she can even approach the lady. She might not even know the lady like that, or might not even
And
have
that's
that
why she
type
comes
of-
to, I'm coming to you as a
Yeah.
woman. That should have been one of the acronyms. But it's, I'm coming to you as a woman.
Your man is moving mad.
Your man is moving.
So you're saying she does nothing?
Who?
Whoever wrote this.
damn, yeah, like, it is a sticky situation.
Nah,
like,
I
what
feel
can-
like
He
if it's the
definitely
best
speaks to
friend,
the
like you
mom.
definitely have to let your
Oh,
best
this
friend
said best
know.
friend?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
snap. One of my best
What
friends.
best
Hey, man, you might have to chat to that best friend.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't let
But
your
that's
mom. You can't let your
That's
mom
tight.
do all
But
that.
the thing is, you're not telling your best friend they're wrong for anything. You're saying, yo, your dad is actually doing this. And that's actually quite.
Also,
know.
you're not in the wrong.
Exactly.
I'm not in the wrong at all.
100%. Nor is your best
I
friend.
think that
Literally,
maybe
I'm
it's the
not.
fear that like
It is, yeah.
my friend's not gonna believe that their dad is moving on this thing.
Bro, it takes
I feel like people
one,
know their
People-
parents.
one
know,
lock
bro.
screen and how do you guys screenshot now? And volume down?
Yeah, up or down.
That's
Either
all
one.
it takes. Just yeah.
Try that.
Do you guys want to just guess certain things? Where do you reckon these people are from?
This is Melbourne. This might actually. Oh, country wise.
Yeah.
Mad ting.
Why are you giggling? Why is everyone giggling? Why is everyone giggling?
But the sex thing is a bit advanced.
Yeah, sexting is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
So
that's
it
that's why
that
changes
was-
thing from the.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what were
yeah,
you guys?
yeah.
I was gonna say white people.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
gonna-
same.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Nah, he's even thinking Africans.
Yes,
bro.
Hey,
what
man,
race
come
it
on.
is.
But that's why you said that was advanced.
why I said
That's
that.
why that was advanced.
We all were.
That's why you said that was advanced. Oh my days. Daddy was like, nah.
Yeah, I don't have
Guys,
faith
this
in
is
our
someone's
community.
life, okay?
No,
Let's be
they-
serious.
I don't have our faith in our community.
No, okay. To be honest, you actually gotta
That's
talk to your friend. Cause
Do you
if
think?
Yeah, 100%. Because this is what it is, yeah. Because if you talk to the mom and the mom cuts it off, yeah. Think about it, yeah. The dad's gonna probably move to someone else.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's fine. At least it's
Yeah.
not your best friend's
It's
mom.
not your best. It's not your
No.
mom.
It's not your mom.
No, but
Goodness.
it's not your mom. But that means that it's still gonna be there.
If you care for
But
your
then now
friend,
you're
yeah,
making your
if you-
friend aware of
yeah,
the
if you
situation.
genuinely care.
I think you should approach the conversation with a friend like this. Hey, how do you feel about being sisters?
Bob Sam, Virginia.
Well, if you don't like it, then talk to your dad. Because he's trying to make it happen.
This is what's happening here. Damn. Because, yeah, I'm fully of the mind of the mom doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want... Clearly, this is what it is. Because it's the unfaithfulness in the marriage, yeah? Probably a great father to the daughter. Clearly, maybe...
Two things can be true. Can be a great father, can be unfaithful in your marriage, can be very good in your marriage, horrible
course,
father.
of
All this,
course.
So this
that's
is
not
what,
likely.
this is why I'm saying that I feel like it should be the parents dealing with this first, and hopefully there's no ripple-on effect to the children. But there is clearly, obviously, now a rift
Oh.
in the
Yeah.
relationship of the parents, you know what I'm saying?
fair
Which,
enough.
who knows,
Yeah.
could end up leading to, who knows,
Yeah.
splitting up, whatever kind of thing. And that is kind of painful for the
For
child.
sure, for sure,
Yeah.
for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? But I don't think the child needs to get involved, no matter how old you are, in the parents' affairs.
Yeah, which is why I can understand talking to your friend about it, not
Really?
you know,
I was
just because
clearly
like
saying
because that's
Go to
all
your mom.
I was saying all that
No,
for the,
because it's like that's your best friend as well. Like that's who you talk to. You know what I mean?
so to tell your best
But
friend.
then she's
Like-
also saying that she doesn't want to ruin her friend's home
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's
Your
more
dad's
of.
already on the way to that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like your dad's not considering your home.
I think definitely
Yeah,
the friend needs
100%.
to know
Yeah.
eventually.
I mean,
Or what you can do, no, I was going to say, get your friend to listen to this episode and say, hey, there's actually a really nice
That's such a
segment.
good dilemma, Dan. What did you do in this
Not
situation?
the Dalai Lama part, skip
Listen
that.
between
Dilemma part.
135 to 145.
Yeah, like on this, like whoever this is, like, yo, thank you for sending this through. Obviously,
Of course.
I mean, me, I make jokes, but it's actually pretty serious. Like that's actually a
It
pretty
is, of course.
techie situation to be in. Damn.
It is. I say
very
both
tricky.
can work. I definitely lean more towards telling your mom to
Yeah.
try to go to
Yeah.
the...
Of course.
Oh, this is what I was gonna say. Like, I would be interested to know, like, did your mom tell you that this man is sending
like,
this,
how'd
or
you
did you
find out?
find this out? Because it's a big difference. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Not necessarily that even like your mom is entertaining it, even if you found out. You know what I mean? As opposed to her telling you, it's just like
There's more layers now.
You know what I mean? Like, because if your mom is bold enough to let you know, like, hey, this is making me uncomfortable, then it is worth engaging in the conversation a little bit more than if you just found it out and now you have tea on everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
You know?
Actually, crazy. I just finished a show on Netflix called Obsessed about this like doctor man, whatever, happy marriage, you know, everything is fine, you know, career's going well and stuff. And then he comes across, so his son introduces them to his new girlfriend, and then they end up having an affair. Like an affair, like piping every day, you know, roles and all this type of stuff. And obviously I won't spoil how it ends, but I was just sitting and I was thinking, like, how can someone do that? Like, how do you just wake up and you're like, yep, I'm going to go and, you know, just break up my home. Your son's fiance, because they were planning to get married and stuff. And I was like, this is mad.
Should we ask Diddy how he did it with Lori Harvey?
Yeah.
Mad.
That's fine.
You guys want this last one at the very bottom? Second last one?
Yeah.
What's the time? Second last one and get out of here?
Yeah.
Hey, man, but for real, if you that person, sorry, in the last one, if you want further, I don't know. You can reach out if you want.
Or Loki, just add a comment under your thing.
Add another comment or what do you call it? Send another dilemma in and we can chat further about that. Damn, that's a long one, man. So guys, I'm conflicted. I was supposed to leave this relationship. I've been leaving for the past 6 months. Cry laugh. But when this man calls or asks to link up these days, sorry, can someone read this? My brain. Bro,
Mo, do you want to read it in a woman's
there's
voice?
literally nothing wrong with how
In a
they've written it, but my
woman's
brain
I
is
feel
not
like it'll
having
hit different.
It'll hit
in a
different.
woman's
It
voice.
really won't. But okay. So, guys.
See, this hitting different.
It has to change everything.
Because mine was so guys.
I am conflicted. I was supposed to leave this relationship I have been leaving for the past 6 months. But when this man calls or asks to link up, these plans evaporate from my mind. When he shows that he cares, I just can't leave. Also, he doesn't know I'm planning to leave, so I can't say his actions are being conditioned by me wanting to leave. Actually, to clarify things, we are not in a relationship. It just started as a sneaky link type of thing. However, when I don't give him boyfriend treatment, he complains, like not checking up on me and stuff. I think he low-key wants the relationship with no title, but it means I'm wasting time on my end. So how do I end things? Because it's not going anywhere past the bedroom.
No one's better in the bedroom. I forgot which
40 winks?
ad that is. Is it 40 winks? Snooze? One
Snooze.
Of them. Snooze? Posturepedic?
Goodness, this person needs an answer, bro.
They need help.
All right.
Let's break all of these things down.
Alrighty.
Sneaky link beginning. This person is great for you. Great treatment. It's not because they know you're trying to leave that they're doing this great treatment. You just want to leave and you've been trying to do so
And you
for
think
a
they
minute.
low-key might want the relationship,
But it says without the
but they
title.
doesn't want the
But they don't
title.
want- they
I
don't
find that
title.
interesting.
But they want the boyfriend
They want the
treatment.
boyfriend treatment
Cook him a
still.
meal.
It's like he wants something, but he's not ready for it.
All right. I think.
How do I end things? Sorry, is what they wanted. So they want to know how to end
Oh, so
this.
you want to end things?
Yes.
Oh,
That's the question they've asked.
So how do I end things?
I think you have to.
You have to.
you have
You have to.
You
Clearly,
definitely have
clearly
to.
everyone's mind is in a different place. No one's right, no one's wrong. Everyone's mind is in a different place. All right? So that is not congruent or conducive, sorry, that's the word, to
Both
a
work.
productive life that you want to have in terms of partnerships. Might be, clearly it's good in the bedroom, all right? Because you keep going back for more.
And the treatment is good.
Probably buys you
D
food.
treatment is good, clearly.
Goodness me.
Okay? Okay. He won't call you his girlfriend, but he will show you his friend, girl.
You are not serious.
All right? It's time to get up off your knees and walk out of that bedroom.
It's just an honest conversation.
Walk out that door.
Just say, hey, I'm not with this anymore.
Yo,
Look,
I'm not with this, and this is
Exactly.
not with me.
It is not
Do you
with
think
me.
this person just scared of the confrontation of the conversation?
know.
I don't think
They
so.
did say sorry that they've been planning to do for a minute, and every time the link
Yeah.
up comes, the plans disappear from their
I
mind.
think
That's-
the loneliness is probably on it.
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
fantasizing of the...
Yo, there's
Sorry.
someone else out there. There's
Say
someone
it.
else out there.
Not even someone like.
drowning here trying to get my point out.
You know you just speak, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Miles. You're saying something.
Finish what you're saying and then I'll go.
Yeah.
You were literally
Finish.
contracted to read out the dilemma, and then we wrapped it up.
Who said?
I'll play. I'll play.
I'll take it from here.
What I was saying was,
Dash yell at you.
okay, clearly this person likes the idea of being treated like a girlfriend. They love that, this person is treating them well, and like you said, they're getting very well as well.
Whoa!
By the seats.
Yo, he treats you like that. The point of
Hey
it.
guys, what's going on today, man?
You have to cut this out.
Why?
No,
Wait,
but
that's a
like,
beautiful point.
in all seriousness, clearly you want to leave. So it's not a question of, it's not a question of.
Start again.
Wait, we're not cutting that out.
Yeah, we are.
That was good.
Um,
We'll bleep you.
Okay, clearly this individual does want to leave. So it's not a question of should I leave or is this good for me, is this bad for me? They know that they need to leave because it seems like they want a serious relationship, they do want the title and they want everything else that comes with it. So in all honesty, you just need to sit them down and be like, hey, this isn't working for me. You want to do all this stuff, but I actually want to settle down. I want a relationship. And you just need to, they block their number. That's it. You said every time that they, sorry? You
They
said
don't
that.
want the
I think
relationship.
the block the
it's
number
not-
situation sounds hostile though.
How?
You can't
Like-
block the number.
Like
Nah, I
blocking the
don't
number,
know.
like it's just a matter of you, stand on your word. You're saying I don't want this relationship anymore, and I want to leave. Right? Just deal with the tough. What's it called? Not consequences, but just the tough emotions that come behind. At the end of the day, this is a breakup. However way you word it, you're breaking away from this situation. All right.
6 months is a
So
long time.
it's 6 months a long time. That's
Like
a
you-
lot
you-
of
you built something.
yeah.
attachment.
It's a lot of inches.
No, it's 6 months that they've been planning on leaving, so I actually don't know how long this.
Just
There's a bit of confliction in your statement, though, individual.
Yeah.
Because you're saying, however, I don't give him boyfriend treatment, and then you're also saying you think that he wants this treatment,
Without the
but it's a
title.
waste of time on your end because there's no title on it. So it's like, do you
want
actually
to.
want something with this individual, or do you
Wait,
not
I
want
don't
to give him
think.
this?
I don't think they need convincing on whether they want or don't want or anything. Like they just need
The-
direction
No,
on how to
but,
leave.
but that's what I'm
No.
saying. That's where the confusion comes because they've said, I think he low-key wants a relationship with no title, but it means I'm wasting my time on my
I
end.
Yeah,
get
I
you,
think they
yes.
do want
So
it.
it's like,
You see what I'm saying?
Ideally, yes, but he clearly isn't giving me.
So then the answer is to dip out. But they're asking how to go about it. You guys just said a straight-up conversation.
Just conversation
That's
and,
your plan.
I mean, what
and
else?
just stay like stand
Can
on
I
it.
have a plan? Should she get her dad to
to
start?
sext. Yeah, him.
Could work.
Hey, your dad's hitting me. Oof, this could never work. This just makes me uncomfortable now.
Oh my
Me and my
God.
dad like the same kind of guys.
No.
We're out.
Yes. I don't know. I feel like this one is we have to realize we have to be mature about our decisions.
Yeah.
We maturely get into situations ourselves. We have to maturely get out of them as
That's
well.
what I'm saying. If you're mature enough to, do sneak a link with someone, you're mature enough to sit down and have a conversation. Like you said, there's a lot of emotion behind it. You might be hurt, but trust me, someone better will come along who will do all of these things or the things that you want or whatever, and everything will be fine. So the quicker you end it, the quicker you'll
The quicker you
find
can
your
move on,
Prince
and the
Charming.
quicker you can find the right guy.
If you need help, slide in my DM. I'm pretty good at this stuff. So,
Wait.
as in, like, I can help you formulate a message or,
Well-
conversation and
What a
that.
message, yeah.
You
Good
ain't got
stuff.
a, you ain't got a PhD.
Fair enough.
Gotcha, sis.
Nice.
Hey, that was good.
Mad thing,
I
man.
like it.
All
Hey,
right.
we have been on form the last 2 episodes.
Is that?
Like we have been.
Yeah, we've been, yeah.
Nah, we're elite.
Like,
we're
actually
the
elite.
best podcast in Melbourne. It's literally us.
Shout out to everybody, though, man.
Shout out to everybody doing.
Take your
it.
time,
100%.
Pastor.
Won't
Yeah.
even do it.
Hey,
It's good.
thank you for joining us for episode 190.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that was good. 190.
We had a good time.
We did.
If you had a good time, make sure
Like.
you like.
Like,
If you don't like,
yeah.
subscribe. 1 like equals 1 Dalai Lama
I
unsuck.
knew you gotta go with. I knew you gotta bring that.
As you take away 1 unsuck that's happened on his time. Hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
You better.
We'll catch you guys next week, episode 191. Peace out.
Peace out, A town.
How do we know? Yeah.
It's good.
Solid.